Hello everyone, welcome in. Hope everybody's day is going on right today. How are you all? Who we got here? Hey Jen, welcome in. And Chibi, Hamyo as always. Ely, hi friend. Thanks for giving Jen a shout out. We got one for Ely too. Ely gonna lurk for some self-care. We'll be back in a bit. No worries, sounds good. Good job for taking care of yourself as well. And we got a shout out for Chibi, nice. Jin's doing well, good. Glad to hear it. Chibi's also doing pretty good, yay. Just working on your island and Animal Crossing. Ah, how cozy. Whenever I hear that people are playing Animal Crossing, it always makes me happy. I'm like, yes, it's still going. Kate, hello, welcome in. How are you doing today? Did you get a nice break after another one of your extra long streams today? I hope so. Kate, tired but good otherwise. I'm so tired too. At the, towards the end of Kate's stream, I was in there and I was just like, guys, I'm so sleepy. I have not recovered. Seems like it's been like that every day maybe not every day this week, but definitely yesterday, I think a little bit the day before as well, and it's like today's no exception. So I don't know, my goal for today is to just finish getting these bugs in Twilight Princess, and if I'm kind of zonked after that, might be a shorter stream, I don't know, but yeah, I am feeling very sleepy right now. Kate, you and Savish finished Fogs, right? And you platinum / 100% at Astrobot. Let's go. What a productive stream. Finishing 2 games with one of them being 100%. That's awesome, Kate. Lancetti, hello. Welcome in. Time for bug hunting. Woo. I really just wanted to get this done with so that way when we get back to this on Monday, it'll be actually a good starting point rather than in the middle of looking for bugs. So be sure to pack your gold nets, everyone. I wish, but no. I have to jump at them with my little doggy paws and teeth, and apparently that's the only thing I can do. I don't know. Thanks for giving Lancetti a shout out too. Cute emo. Oh yeah, it is the little flower. That's adorable. Love giving people flowers. Oh, so sweet. It's only been about 40 minutes-ish since you stopped. Okay, well, that's the start of a break then. Your roommate did bring a bunch of treats in. Oh, nice. That they got from work. Ooh, so you've got some chips and dip and stuff. That sounds good. Oh yeah. I'm trying to get adjusted in my chair here since I gotta literally have to have a different chair set up for Wii streams. At least ones that use the motion controls a lot compared to other streams. Okay, I think I'm good. Let's see if I don't know, if it plays nicely today. Seems okay. I don't like the I don't know, amount of movement space I have before it's telling me that I'm not looking at the screen anymore. Seems to be very small. I don't know if it does that here. It does that a lot with my weapons at least, but yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to move the cursor up higher and I'm like, come on, just a little more. Oh my god. I can't see anything. There's an awful glare on my screen. I have my curtains open right now, actually. Let me close them really quickly because I literally cannot see anything except Midna's ponytail. That is it. Oh my gosh, so bad. Oh, that's way better. Oh my gosh. Still a teeny glare, but not too bad. I can handle this. My Blue Eyes deck. Hold on, gotta scroll back a bit, see what's going on here. You have some chips and dip and stuff, including Yu-Gi-Oh cards. What? Not as a snack, I hope. Your Blue Eyes deck was trying to tell you something. Wait, are you playing IRL Yu-Gi-Oh with your roommate, Kate? That would be really fun. Blade's being a bad influence. Wait, how? When did Blade come into this? Because of her super long stream? Is that what you're talking about? Blade does crazy long streams like every single day. They brought you the new starter deck with all the Blue Eyes support. Wait, what? Your roommate brought that home from their work today? You can use Midna's laser. Oh, I did forget about that. Yes, you can use the AoE attack as well to get the bugs. Yeah, I don't even think I've done that once because I didn't think about it. Thank you for the reminder, Lancetti. Chibi, you'd help, but Lady Justice hates getting bug guts on her. Fair enough. Wouldn't want to force her to do that. Also, where am I? Where am I? It is quite dark in here, and I don't recognize this part of the map. Oh, yes, I do. Okay, hold on. We're at the top of the water area, right? Because we started at the bottom of Lake Hylia, and then we went all the way up. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out how to get up to that dot. I couldn't figure that out last time. Your chat was trying to eat your cards and you dueled your friend a few Mondays ago. Oh, Lord. Don't pick up bad habits like that from them, Kate. Okay, hold on. Is this gonna take me hopefully where I want to go? Although it says it's where I came from. Because of the super long stream. Yup. It is a little much if you ask me. Okay. Right. I couldn't figure out how to get up there. Okay, so I just went to go look to see what this was. I still don't know what it was. I think it's like a blocked path or something. I don't know. It is a little hard still to see in there, I guess. So I figured out how to climb up here. And then, oh yeah, I was like, this is where I came from. And I figured I'd be able to go back this way, but Midna is not prompting me to jump here. So I don't know if that is it. I thought that before we used the bird to fly all the way up to the top, so it kind of feels... Oh wait, Lancetti told me last time there's some grass somewhere that I used called bird again. Is it down at the bottom? Do I have to jump all the way down? I think it is. If I have to come all the way back up, that's gonna be sad. Okay, I don't think it'd be on the lily pads, but maybe on that piece down there, right in front of me. Could be some grass, or like over there, maybe behind that waterfall. I do think I'm gonna have to go down, because there wasn't really space for it anywhere when I was jumping the whole time. Whoop, whoop. Okay, that's a person. This is where we jumped from, okay. So maybe this way instead is where I have to go to find the thingamajiggies. We need, pardon my phrasing, we need special grass, you guys. That's what we're looking for. Special grass that's gonna take us on a trip. What the heck? Why is that actually an accurate description of what we need? Up on the left, okay. I didn't realize this was gonna take me to a loading zone. Left. Oh! The water also, right? Takes me out. Whoopsie daisy. Oh no! Oh no! Oh shoot. Can I go back? I think I can. Okay. We're able to fight the current. It just takes a lot of work. A good time to come back. Welcome back, Healy. No! So we can fight the current on this screen, but not on the other screen? Oh, come on. Did I really screw this up? Never would have guessed it. You're into grass. Right after finding the special grass. Oh my god, not the bloodshot eyes. You'll find the special grass. You got this. Apparently not. I've gone into the water and now I gotta get all the way back up here. I think I just gotta go with the flow, literally. Must still be fast after the rock falling in. Yeah. Okay, this is not the side of the water that I want to be on. Oh, but it lets us cross over. Perfect. Okay. That wasn't as bad as I thought. I thought we were gonna get like rushed all the way downstream, or that there wouldn't be a spot to hop back on the land for a while, but we're okay. We good. Alright, so I guess you said it's over to the left? It's up on the left. Up on the left. Oh, and this is a spot that is still frozen, they said. So I guess I'm gonna have to shoot a fire arrow at it or something at some point. I feel like that would get it. So do I have to? Oh no. Alright, so this part we can swim in, it seems just fine. Okay. Somewhere over here, I think. Yes, 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 yes. Dang. Alright, maybe I'm just not familiar enough with special grass to be able to spot it. Who's here? Hey, Blade, welcome in. How's it going? Ooh, is that a chest? Can I open chests in doggo form? I can! Wow, 10 whole rupees. Speak of the devil. Yeah, Blade, Chibi is blaming you for Kate doing extra long streams. She thinks that you're a bad influence. I, for one, have been enjoying hanging out with Kate. Because then it's like, oh, any time of the day that I need a break from work, even just for a couple minutes, I can just pop in and be like, oh, hey, Kate, how's it going? And she's always there for me. But I do want her to have a break eventually. I know this is not a permanent thing. I'm just saying I appreciate it while it lasts. It feels like it should be right here or something, but I don't see anything. Dang it. Nonsense, you're a good influence. Chibi has spoken before about how she used to be so innocent, and then after hanging out with you all the time, she's making much different jokes than she used to in the past. The timer is going down, that's true. You are getting like significant chunks out of that timer every time because you're like, you know, going for a marathon. Y'all should be making the streams longer. True, we gotta work on that. It's the donathon, you guys. Every time you donate, the timer goes up. You recognize those eyes? We're looking for special grass, that's why, Blade. Kate needs a break. She's taking a break right now. She's chilling. See, why are you booing me? I'm right. Oh my god. Is it on the little floaty things in the water? Maybe. I couldn't get up on them. But that might have just been user error. I know that I was on these things before when I was looking for the bugs. I don't see any as far as I can tell. No. I feel like I've looked everywhere. There's just not that much grass around, right? Or like land places for that kind of grass to be growing, I guess. Told Sis today that you'd break on Monday, by which you mean that you need to do some voice work for her. Oh, for what, Kate? That's kind of cool. I can't believe it won't let me get any closer to the waterfall. Oh yeah, it kind of is. Bugs, Tamha, welcome in. How's it going today? Blade will say there's a reason that you don't stream every day. 8+ hour streams can take a lot out of you. It feels like it's every day though, Blade. I swear, like every night. Or for me, it's like every morning I wake up and I see the notification from like starting at midnight or something my time. But yeah, it is quite the feat that you accomplish whenever you do stream. I think that it's called weakness. What? When you're tired after a long stream? Are you kidding? Blade, do you kind of want to stream more or just need to sort out other stuff so you have time? Yeah. I feel like that can be the hardest thing, is like trying to balance everything else that you've got going on. Because it does, you know, obviously, you're going for 8 hours. That's a significant amount of time that you're trying to dedicate to it. You once did a 10-hour stream, like for 3 4-hour-long collabs in 1 week? What the heck? That is nuts. So I could never. I would be like totally dead by the end. Oh my gosh. Can't talk about it here because chat's too innocent. Oh my goodness. You did see a midnight alert when I was on the right earlier. Yeah, I think it was so I could jump up here because this is how we got up to that other spot. By the way, for anybody that did come in a little later, we were trying to figure out how to get up here. I have not yet been able to figure out how to do that. So yeah, this is the path that we took before and how we got up to this ridge. It kind of goes all the way around, but maybe somewhere along this path there is some grass, so let's check it out and see, I guess. You want to stream more, but working from home is hard. Yeah, there's just, lots of different things. Like, for me, 3 days a week, 3 to 4 hours-ish per stream is definitely like the max that I could do and still make sure that I'm getting done everything I want to get done. Trying to keep my eye out for anything. Is this the path that I took last time? I'm not even sure. Yeah, I think it is. Me here, maybe? Yeah, and this is the spot where I jumped down. Whoop! I didn't mean to do that. So this is as far as I got before, because yeah, jumping down here brings you onto this part, which is where we found our last bug last time. Took an ice path before, more or less. Go left. Which way is left? Is this left? Ah, okay, so that was like a fork in the road. Oh, I wonder if we even do get to ride that thing a second time, or if we just climb up now? Or... what's here? Another blocked path. Just a boulder in the way, as per usual. It is pretty impressive how many different places in this game just have a giant boulder blocking the path. There we go. Okay, so we were looking for the wrong thing, but we figured it out eventually. Thanks for your help, Lancetti. Alright, so there should be one bug in here. And after we get this one at the top, there's still more at the bottom that I have to get. And then I'm saving the last one for a bug that is in town, because there's like story stuff that's happening there with the Zora Prince. So I figure it makes sense to do that one last. And I'm pretty sure the game intends you to do that as well, because it's like the furthest one away from all the others. Kate, that is the biggest downside by far. You have this really cool photo set of photos that you want to take, but you're too tired for it by the end of streams. Yeah. You know what's funny is, like, a lot of the time, I mean, this happened yesterday, for example, I'll come into stream and I'll be so tired from, like, kind of the workday, but also the most common time of day for me to get exhausted is sometimes starting between 1 p.m. and 2 p.m. And I'm usually, like, not quite over that wall by the time I start stream. But then stream wakes me up. Like yesterday I had a boss fight and I was like, okay, I got the adrenaline running through me now, I'm good. And so stream actually kind of gives me more energy. And then depending on the day, like as soon as I press stop streaming, I'll either be like, yeah, that felt great, I'm doing pretty good. Or just as soon as I press stop, I'm like, oh my god, I'm so tired, I can't believe it. Like, how was I just feeling normal a second ago? It's like it all just comes crashing back. Stream's just like a pause on my tiredness somehow. And then some days it doesn't have an effect, I guess, if I'm like tired enough. Oh, the pinned message did expire. Oh, are we able to get that back? The one about no spoilers since it's my first playthrough. My queen. Otaku Ben Kate. Wait, hold on. This is quite. I need to get closer to my screen. Otaku Ben Skates and Games. Hello, welcome in. Quite the username you've got there. Do you go by Otaku Ben or just Ben or Otaku? I don't know. Let us know. But yeah, welcome. Okay, as you told Chibi Monday, you're taking a break, by which you mean you'll be doing voice work for Civis, but no stream. But yeah, I'm curious what voice work means. Is Civis working on a project, like a video or something? Or like an animation, maybe? If you're tired when you stream, you manage to go for 3 hours, it wakes you up. Yeah, like, it does do that for me sometimes, but I feel like it just depends. Sometimes, like, especially if we're doing a cozy game, I feel like it does not help me at all. But if there's, like, a little bit more going on, then I'm like, okay, yeah. It's something at least, and hopefully it won't take too long. For the voice work, Kate, you do have some errands to run tomorrow morning too, so tomorrow's stream will be slightly shorter. Sacrilege, what are you talking about? If it's easy for you, I can call you Ben. Well, I'm happy to call you whatever you usually like to go by, but Ben definitely works. So sorry about the pinned message. No, it's totally okay, Chibi. You're doing great. I appreciate you. Been here before, just not often. Well, welcome back, Ben. Kate, kind of a script that you commissioned from her, but that's as detailed as you can get. All right. Well, I hope you have fun doing it. TV, you were super tired all day, but had trouble when you tried to go to sleep after a boss fight. Yeah, sometimes games can rile you up as well and make it tough for you to fall asleep, even if you're tired. Oh, okay, so this guy's just upset because, so if y'all remember from the story that we learned last time, so there's obviously evil things that are taking over around Hyrule, and so this place got taken over by Twilight and evil monsters and stuff, and within all that, the queen got executed. And they did not kidnap her young son. What happened was she sent her young son away to Hyrule Castle to go let them know what was happening. And I don't remember if she was executed while he was gone or if he got sent away like straight after that happened. But it seems like he is hurt and in Castletown. So that is the area that we're going to get the last bug, and hopefully find out what's going on with the prince, because her spirit came to us and was like, please help my son. So, up for a magic question. Yeah, we could try one out, Bugs. One easy for my sleepy brain. Easy-ish, I don't know. I feel like I always request easy questions and then still get them wrong. So, you know, whatever you want to throw at me, I'll do my best. Lancetti, thank you for the lurk. Ben, playing Animal Crossing New Leaf right now. Aw, you missed the good old days of playing with people online. Oh, I bet. I never actually played New Leaf. I didn't have a DS for the longest time. Well, actually, I never had a DS. I only got a 3DS, and that I didn't get for the longest time. And so yeah, I never experienced New Leaf. I jumped straight from original Animal Crossing to New Horizons. So honestly, those games are pretty similar. I mean, they obviously added a lot compared to the old one, and I think terraforming is the biggest thing, but there is a lot of cool stuff that they added in the in-between games that they got rid of in New Horizons, and so many people were upset about that, and I was like, oh, well, I never did the in-between, so I guess I don't know what I'm missing out on. The New Horizons feels great. So yeah, but I do know that New Leaf is a very, very beloved game. I hope you're enjoying, even though you don't get to play online with people anymore. So sad. Kate, games overstimulate you a bit, so you try not to play them at 9 p.m. Otherwise, it's difficult to fall asleep, even if you go to sleep at like 11 p.m. Yeah, I think that I'm kind of discovering that about myself with, oops, did I hear the zapping? Yes, there it is, finally. Fran and I usually play some rounds of Valorant after stream, and I cut myself off. I'm not allowed to start a new game after 9:25 because games can go up to like an hour long with that, and so if you start at 9:25, then the latest you can end is around like 10:25. So then I'm at least like starting to get ready for bed by 10:30, which is plenty of time to like change into your pajamas, brush your teeth, kind of settle down a little bit. But it doesn't give me enough time, I think, to stop my brain from, like, I don't know, just keep turning a little bit. It's still, like, on overdrive from playing. So I'm wondering if I need to have that cutoff be a little sooner. Like, maybe I should try 9 p.m. instead of 9:25, you know? Kate, you should do a mini Transformers quiz like Bugs does for Magic. Oh my god. That would be funny. Okay, so I'm just gonna start heading down the mountain and see if I can figure out Bugs' magic question while we go. We should just be able to follow the water flow all the way down, I think. Alright, so P controls a Blood Moon. Ooh, very famous card. An enchantment with non-basic lands are mountains. P also controls Alpine Moon, not one that I'm familiar with. An enchantment with lands your opponents control with the chosen name here, Bayou. Lose all land types and abilities. And they gain tap, add 1 mana of any color. Okay. P's opponent Q controls Bayou, a land swamp forest. What are its characteristics? Does it depend on the order the Blood Moon and Alpine Moon enter the battlefield? Oh, this is one of the things that is really hard for me. I have a memory of when I was playing Arena online, and I played a card that I don't remember the exact situation, but it's like a creature that could be a land. Oh, I guess we can't just take the water all the way down. Now I gotta figure this out. But I thought it was going to enter as like this giant creature, and then it did just enter as a land, and it's because I had some other effect that was going on. I thought Arena was bugged or whatever, and then finally it got explained to me, and it was like, no, it just turns out that that's like how it would actually happen, and I just didn't understand how the cards affected each other. This seems very similar. So I feel like to me it should depend on the order that they are played. Like, I would think that if you play Blood Moon first, everything turns into mountains. And then if you play Alpine Moon after, though, wow, but is it even called Bayou anymore? Lands your opponent controls with the chosen name. Non-basic lands are mountains. Doesn't say in addition to their other type. Like, do they still have their original names? When it says they are mountains, it doesn't say like they're the basic land mountains. So maybe it still has its name. So I feel like, yeah, Alpine Moon would come in, targeting the one that still has the name Bayou, that is now a mountain, but then would make it lose that ability. And now it taps. What are its attributes? Loses all land types and abilities, and gains tap, add one of any mana. What are its characteristics? I don't know if I know. Is it... I guess I'm just gonna say it's a land. Just a land with no subtype that has tap, add one mana of any color. It doesn't even say it loses subtypes. It says loses all land types. But I imagine it would still have like, it would be a land, just not a land of a specific type, I think, is what it's saying. Ugh, bugs. I don't know. These ones are so hard for me. New Leaf was fun. It was your first Animal Crossing. Aww. And your first one too, Ben. Nice. That must be very nostalgic for you. Arya, hello. Welcome in. Ooh, favorite villager. Good question. Peanut! Yay! I have Peanut on my New Horizons island. Peanut and Filbert are my squirrel couple. They're adorable. Aww. I think back in the day I would have said that my favorite villager is Bee when I played only the original Animal Crossing. And then when I first discovered New Horizons, I think I would have changed my favorite villager to Judy, because I thought she was so pretty with her design. And now I'm not sure who I would say is my favorite villager. June also has a special place in my heart because in the original Animal Crossing you could connect your Game Boy Advance to the GameCube and play a little tropical island on there. And June was my villager there, so I liked her a lot for that reason. Oh, this is probably what I'm supposed to do? No, I already did that. That's when I summoned this wolf guy to my map somewhere, right? Isn't the wolf guy supposed to be on my map somewhere? Zoom in. Oh, there he is, this yellow dot. Okay, so I'm pretty sure I summoned him from this rock, so maybe I can't do anything more there. Why is it so hard to figure out how to get around places in this game? I don't like that. It makes me get stuck so much. She's cute, we love her. Oh. Alright. Ooh, quite the hefty explanation. Both moons generate continuous effects. Alpine Moon applies in layer 4, the type/subtype/supertype setting layer, and layer 6, the ability setting/removing layer. Blood Moon applies only in layer 4. Note that when setting a basic land type, that land loses its old abilities and gains the ability to tap for the appropriate color of mana when the basic land type is set. For example, in layer 4 and not layer 6. Not for example, in other words. In layer 4, timestamp order is used to determine which effect is applied first. If Blood Moon is first, it makes Bayou lose its basic land type, gives it a subtype mountain, removes all the abilities, and gives it the intrinsic tap it to add red mana. Then Alpine Moon takes away the mountain subtype with other timestamp order. Alpine Moon takes all land types away, and Blood Moon adds the mountain land type back. Wait, what? Then Alpine Moon takes away the mountain subtype. With the other timestamp order? Oh, like if Alpine Moon had been played first, you mean? Takes away all, and then Blood Moon adds it back. Okay. The resulting abilities after layer 4 are equal to those from the other order. Okay, I think that got a little confusing at the end. Are you saying that I'm right? I didn't hear a decisive correct, which would have been cool. Even like Kiki the cat, Kylie the wolf. This is so wobbly here. So Kyler, Kiki and Kyler, no, Kiki and Kyle, and Snake the bunny ninja. Oh, those are good ones. I think some of my top ones would be Vladimir the cub. I just love his little tooth. It's very cute. And who else would I put up there? I mean, I think still Judy would be up there for me. And I mean, maybe some of my starving villagers. I have Bruce on my island, and he was a villager that I originally had, and then I let him go, and then he found his way back to me, so like that's kind of fun. I don't know, it is tough. Okay, I need to figure out how to get down through these gates. Do I really have to fly? Do I have to find the special grass, you guys? Haven't had to fly down. I'm pretty sure Midna legit told me like, hey, just take the water all the way down last time. So this is kind of nutso. Bugs in layer 6, only Alpine Moon applies, taking away the ability to tap for red and giving the ability to tap a mana of any color. In summary, Bayou will only have the ability of tap, add 1 mana of any color. It will be a land mountain if Alpine Moon has the earlier timestamp, and just a land otherwise. Oh, I didn't say what happens. I only said what happens when they're played in one order. I only said Blood Moon and then Alpine Moon, and I didn't say what would happen in the other order. So my answer was actually incomplete. But, okay. Land Mountain makes sense. If it has the earlier timestamp, and just land otherwise. So at least with the order that I said it would just be a land. So I think I got it partially correct, even though my answer is incomplete. There's my special grass. There we go. All right. Hey, look at that. I'm pro at howling now. Your favorite villager is Punchy the cat. Oh, Diana, she's very pretty. Maple's also very cute. Yes. Maple and Fauna is also very cute. What is her name? The other squirrel. Not Sylvia. It's something very close to that. Sylvana. Oh my gosh, she is very sweet too. You've played New Leaf since 2014. Oh, is your town a decade old? Like you've legit been playing on the same one that long, or have you restarted your save file before? Yeah, New Leaf 10 years old. 12 years old? Whoa. Yep, a lot of our favorite childhood games are really getting up there, eh? So crazy. Oh, wait, I think I do remember flying down now. Do I? I don't know. Really, it makes sense that the birds would take you up, but not necessarily down. But yeah, I wonder if they would already put a new Animal Crossing on Switch 2, because I mean, I guess they technically had a new Animal Crossing on every console, but the Wii U, didn't they only get like the... I don't know if they had a Happy Home Designer, but it was also the one that was like a Mario Party or whatever. So like the Wii U, they kind of skimped out on, but then, you know, there was one on GameCube. I think were there two? There's definitely one on Wii. I think I got City Folk and New Leaf confused about what they came out on. But New Leaf, I think, is DS, right? Is City Folk Wii and New Leaf is DS? And then, or am I getting the order of those mixed up? I don't know, but I'm pretty sure there's one on the Wii. And then some handheld ones. And then the crappy stuff on the Wii U. And then the Switch one. So I mean, it's possible they could already have a new one, but for me it just felt like a really long time since there had been a new Animal Crossing whenever New Horizons came out. You've had a lot of restarts on your town. Right now you're organizing the flower is in your town. Aw, for springtime. New Leaf is 3DS. Okay, so is City Folk on just the DS? And what one was on the Wii? Oh, there's Wild World. Was that? Maybe Wild World was the Wii. Hold on, now I feel like I gotta Google this. All Animal Crossing games. Oh, Amiibo Festival. That's what the other one was called. That's right. Yeah, the kind of poopy one that nobody liked. Hold on, I gotta find a good... Wait, is that a good graphic? Yes. Alright, so Animal Crossing on GameCube, and there was the Japan-only one on N64 as well, but I don't think that one gets counted too often since not everybody had access to that. Alright, real quick, getting back to this game that we're actually playing. Whoops. So I've got 2 more bugs to find down here, and I was really struggling. I was already down in this area, collected multiple bugs, and couldn't figure out how to get these 2, so I went up the mountain to collect all those first. So we've got one here that we're apparently right on top of, and then one over here as well. So I gotta figure that out. Let's see. We can just... Oh, it is just here. Wasn't locking on at first. Nice. All right, we got it. I know it's behind my head and behind chat, but the meter that we're filling up and while collecting these bugs tells me how many are left, and I still have 3. So I wonder if the ones over here are gonna have multiple, maybe? Oh my god, is it up there? Is it on top of the bridge? I don't think so. No, I don't think so. Killian, welcome in. We have 3 tiers left, it turns out. Yeah, just quickly going over Animal Crossing games. So, original one on GameCube, and then it looks like they had Wild World on the DS. City Folk seems to be the Wii, and then the beloved New Leaf was on 3DS, and then, like I said, crappy stuff on the Wii that nobody really liked, and then New Horizons. So it was a long time between New Leaf and New Horizons. That, according to this, it was 7 years, whereas all the other ones had 3 years in between. Like Animal Crossing came out in about 2002, and then Wild World was in 2005, so that's 3 years, and then City Folk was in 2008, so that's 3 years. But I guess going from City Folk to... Wait, is that New Leaf? Yeah, I guess, yeah, that's New Leaf. City Folk to New Leaf was also a long wait. That was 7 years. No, not 7. Less than that. 5 years. And then 7 years. So it seems like it's getting stretched out longer and longer, but hopefully, maybe not for the next one. Would they do that? New Leaf is 3DS, DS is Wild World, City Folk is Wii. You knew it all, Ben. I didn't need to Google it when I got you here. But yeah, three tiers left. Killy, thanks for giving him a shout out. How you doing today? Have I gotten the fun ones? I did the ones flying the bird last stream. I don't know if you saw that. I thought it was going to be way harder than it was, and I was like freaking out a little bit that I had to collect them while riding the bird, but I actually did it on my 2nd try. Did you miss the flying ones? I actually thought you were here during that. I feel like I remember talking to you. Maybe I was talking to you and you weren't here or something. Sorry, Killy. You were raiding. Oh, gotcha. Multitasking. Well, but yeah, it wasn't too bad. I thought that I was going to be suffering, but I think I honestly preferred those ones to finding these, because it's like very clear, okay, they're on this path, they're not hidden somewhere, I don't have to figure out how to get into a building, like, I don't know. I think I do prefer it. Oh, okay, yes, I remember. So this is where I came out of before. So this was kind of like the starting point of collecting the bugs. So I came from here, and I climbed up this way, and then I couldn't figure out how to progress over to where the dot was. And I think Lan said he was trying to help me, but I don't remember now what she said. You were here for the first pass when I was going up. Yeah. You mean like the very first time that I rode the bird, but not then later when I was collecting the bugs. Ben, you played all the Animal Crossing games except for the trash that was put on Wii U. So you played all the real Animal Crossing games is what I'm hearing. Nice. Yeah, I kind of wish that I had gotten to experience all of them, but just, I don't know, weirdly, pretty much my Nintendo consoles also went from GameCube to Switch, so makes sense then why I've missed all the in-between games and just went from GameCube Animal Crossing to Switch Animal Crossing. Okay, so clearly if I was a human, I could just go up that way, but Wolf Link, has to find a different way up, and it is not super clear to me how to do that. Sorry for the yawns. Told you guys I'm sleepy today. Killy, you were here for the first bit of bird. Alright, yeah. Well, like I said, the second time it actually didn't go that badly. I realized as we were flying that, oh shoot, I am supposed to be getting the bugs while I'm doing this. And I think while I was trying to do that, I ran into something, and so it made me start over. And then since I already knew, okay, I'm supposed to be grabbing the bugs, I was able to get them all in that second go. So yeah, pretty quick, not too bad. You love New Horizons at first, but nowadays you like New Leaf better than New Horizons. Ooh. So ooh, this looks like a new path I haven't been to actually. I got super into New Horizons. It probably is my most played game if I had to guess. Like most hours logged in it. I think New Horizons is a pretty safe bet for me. So I got very obsessed with it. Absolutely loved it. But nowadays when I go back to it, I have been like kind of bored every time, and it's sort of made me sad because I was like, oh man, this game used to bring me so much joy and I could play it for hours and hours and hours and not get bored. But now it's like, oh, I want to sort of recreate that, and so I open it up and I try and play again, and I'm like, dang, it's not hitting the same anymore. I wish it would. And I still have hope that someday it might. Maybe. We'll see. I keep pressing the wrong button to readjust my view. I zoom in like that. Okay, so, I feel like I'm making some progress, but I don't know still if I'm going the right way. I want to get up there. Right? Up there, maybe? I mean, truly, I think we're trying to get up here. I've been there already. That's the path that I took, and then I didn't know how to progress any further there, and I think this is the ladder here on this wall. Animal Crossing has a limited shelf life in your experience. Yeah, I mean, I think I played it like a ton for the first year to year and a half, and then maybe like the 6 months after the first year and a half, like to fill out like the first 2 years is when I started trailing off, and I think once at year 3 I didn't play it really as much anymore. Don't like the breakable tools because they're annoying, and New Horizons is missing some holidays and lacks other game-themed items. It does feel like it should have everything that the other games had plus more. Like, that just kind of makes sense to me. But obviously not exactly what happened. We're like so close to this dot, but it's not quite there, and I don't know, what am I missing? What am I not figuring out to get over there? I can't mid that. Just help me jump up. That's what I want. Oh wait, is this... Did I already go here? Oh, wait. Oh, I think I found it. Nice. We've got the path. Okay. I feel like... Oh, I thought there might be one more up here, but I think the dot disappeared. Yeah, okay. Is it... What am I missing then? Because... So if I zoom in, oh my god. If I zoom in here, it really looks like there's only one in town, but I'm missing 2, so... Like, is that a dot? Right there? It looks like it, but I kind of don't think it is. It looks a little bit different. What the heck? No. It wouldn't be in a different part of the world. Maybe there are just 2 in town and they only have 1 dot marking it? See, the little dots down here, they aren't blinking, I think, the same way this is. Yeah, that one's got like a blinking glow to it. So I think this is the last place we have to go. But if you guys could see my little grapes behind my head, I don't think I can... I can't move out of the way. Oh, I know what I can do. I can disappear. See, I've got 2 left. So I guess hopefully that 1 dot is marking 2 of them. I don't know. Breakable tools is such a terrible decision. Yeah, in a game like Animal Crossing, yes, it doesn't really make any sense other than I guess they're trying to be a little bit realistic, or maybe it's because that mechanic existed in the past, but like, I don't know. It feels as if that should just not be a thing for sure. One thing as well that Fran had told me is that in his mind, it made total sense. Fran's my partner, by the way, for anyone who doesn't know. In his mind, it made total sense that the ladder and the vaulting pole, whatever it was called, I can't remember now, those should just like be always equipped on buttons, not take up space in your pocket. Like, you should just be able to approach a river or a cliff and press a button, take out your thing, be able to navigate it. Like, why do we need separate items for that? Those things never break. And by the way, I didn't know that at the beginning whenever I started playing New Horizons. So I used to carry with me always a backup pole and a backup ladder because I was like, I mean, if I get stuck, what am I supposed to do? Just exit out of the game? I don't want to do that. So I was always carrying so much crap on me because it's unclear that those things weren't going to break. So yeah, I feel like there's definitely like little tweaks that they could have done to make it just fit the world a little bit better. Breakable tools sucks. Yeah. Streamer lacking critical information. What do you mean? I'm lacking critical information. Is this last bug gonna be some... it's gonna be hard to get, isn't it? Oh boy. Blade's lurking, gonna be back in a bit. No worries, thank you for the lurk, Blade. Ben, you also don't like being able to add / remove lakes, rivers, ponds, and cliffs because it makes the game feel less like Animal Crossing and more like Minecraft or Terraria. Okay, so that was actually something that I had an issue with when I first started New Horizons as well. Like, eventually I did enjoy the terraforming mechanic and I had a lot of fun with it. But because I didn't know it was a thing in the game, I don't know how I didn't know it was a thing. Like, I'm sure it must have been advertised or something. Whatever, but I had no clue that you could change what your island looked like. And so I picked the way that my island looked because, you know, when you first start out, it shows you like 4 different maps and you can choose. Like, I picked the way it looked based on, oh, there's only like 1 place that you have to cross the river and that will be less annoying because then I only need 1 bridge in the future or whatever. Like, that's the kind of thing that I was thinking of, when that doesn't matter at all. Like, you can fill in all your rivers if you want. The things that you can't change are like where the river mouths are and stuff like that. And so, of course, now when people are choosing their island, like, those are the types of characteristics that they look out for. Like, oh, what is the exact placement of my town hall? I know it's not called that, but whatever. The town hall area. What is the exact placement of my airport? Where are the river mouths? And stuff like that. But yeah, so I picked my island entirely all on aspects that I didn't know I could change later in the game, and so that made me kind of mad because I was like, oh, I would have like made a different choice maybe at the beginning, and in the end it didn't matter, I guess, because I made what I had work. I wasn't gonna restart just to pick a different island. But yeah, I kind of felt like that I wasn't playing with all the information, I guess. You feel the same way for the crafting? You don't like being able to craft? I mean, it was definitely a new thing for Animal Crossing. I don't think it's necessarily a bad direction for them to go in. And maybe after New Horizons became so popular, like, it would be a thing that would make sense to people to belong in Animal Crossing, but I could totally understand why, it being a new mechanic to the series, it kind of felt out of place. Oh, thanks for giving Use Your Item as a shout out. Did you just feel like it? Chibi, or did I? Oh, I mentioned Fran. Oh, that's why you did it. Thank you. Tools should be in the design spots and not in inventory. Just bloat and unnecessary. Yeah, I kind of feel like it was just a legacy reason that they kept it in. Like, if you truly think about the design of the game and not just think about, like, traditions in Animal Crossing or whatever, that it should have been different. Okay, sorry. I should be heading this way, I guess, to continue getting on out of here? No. Oh, that's where I came from. Wait! Yeah! I just have to get back up by teleporting, I guess. I don't think there's a different way to get out of the lake because I jumped down here and that was very, very far way down. So I'm gonna see if I can find a portal. I guess here or here? Maybe here. And then I'll take it that way. I don't know. Maybe there's a faster way to do it, but whatever. This is what I figured out. Lost Chain! How's Twilight Princess going? So far, not too bad. Like, still kind of annoying because we're just getting these evil insects, which is, you know, like, why, I guess. Not my favorite part of the game whatsoever, but I've successfully obtained a few, and we only have 2 left, although I don't know where those 2 are, so that's cool. But hopefully we figure it out, you know? How are you doing today, Lost Chain? Killy, maybe you just haven't looked hard enough? Huh? Just haven't looked hard enough? Wait. Oh no. I think I just didn't look hard enough, Killian. What the heck? Oh my god. Alright, we're going back to the lake. I want the one in Castletown to be my last one. Dang it! Okay, so I guess I'll just go on foot all the way around, because the portals weren't really the best. I'm wondering if what if that one is on top anyway? Like, maybe I did have to get out of the lower lake part. Maybe that's why it wasn't showing up on my map, because I was in the lower part before. Terraforming was a great decision in your opinion. Like I said, I did end up having a lot of fun with it. It made me upset at the beginning because I was mad that I didn't know it existed and thus chose my island based on stuff that didn't matter. And then I was a little stressed out by it because I was like, oh, I am the kind of person that likes to plan things down to every detail. And now I have control of every detail of my entire island. And it's not just like planning around what already exists. I can make up what exists. So that was kind of like a lot for me. And yes, I pulled out the graph paper and I did a 1-to-1 scale of my island, drew it on 4 pieces of graph paper taped together and planned out the whole thing because I was terrified of like having a vision in my mind of what I wanted my island to be. Of course I can't go this way. Like, yeah, what I wanted my island to be, and then I start going and maybe, you know, I made something bigger than I had space for and it totally ruined it or something. I don't know, maybe it's just in the water. We're gonna go back here. I've been blocked off from the path I wanted to take, so. But yeah, then once I got my island fully terraformed, I really, really, really liked the way that my island turned out. And I made slight tweaks to it here and there, but like a large base portion of my island has not changed since the first time that I terraformed it. And yeah, I do like that a lot. Love the terraforming, such a game changer. It was such an easy way to suck you in for so long too. Okay, look at that. It is not down here, it is up, but I can't get up. Oh, do I have to go through town to go all the way around? Hey, King, welcome in. Got bad news. Oh no. PC isn't working right now. Oh no. What are you gonna do? Do you have any idea what might be causing that, King? Oh my god. That's so frustrating. I hope that it's just some weird random thing that is easily fixable. Dang it. Might be the last shout out that you give, King. No, not true. Not true at all. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm so sorry, friend. You'll get your computer figured out, I'm sure. You're going with your cameraman to the computer repair shop tomorrow. Okay, good. Man, I'm sorry, King. Aura's all growled up. She knows how to use a map. Told myself I wouldn't cry. Oh my. Listen here, Sonny. Maps are hard, okay? Maps are hard in real life. Maps are hard in games. Alright. I'm gonna go back here. I'm gonna go through Castletown to get back to the lake, but I'm not gonna get the thing in Castletown. I'm gonna see if I can go by without doing it. But also, it's like floating out in the middle of nowhere. How the heck am I supposed to get this bug? Did I find the snails? If you're talking about the bugs, not yet. Not all of them. I've got 2 left, and apparently they're gonna be a huge pain. Isn't that great? I'm also wondering if I maybe can't go this way because, oops, this part is blocked off. So I bet you I have to come all the way down here, but I'm gonna check it out real quick anyway. Whatever, we're here, so may as well. Lost Chain doing just fine. You love Twilight Princess, to be honest. You remember a few things. You think you beat it at 100%? Whoa, nicely done. But there were annoying things, which, yes. Yes, there are annoying things. Why Castletown last? Because there's stuff going on with the prince there, and I wanted to... I don't know, I guess it doesn't matter. I guess I can get the bug and not do the stuff with the prince. I just wanted to get the stuff with the prince, like... I guess I can't do it anyway until after I've gotten all the bugs, because I'm not supposed to go back in wolf form. I need to go back in human form, so I guess... yeah, I guess it doesn't matter. Do I have to also return to the water in order to... Is there another portal? Cannot warp now? What? Why can't I warp now? Because I'm not in Twilight? I've warped to a part that's out of Twilight? God darn it. We'll get there eventually. Is this blocked off too? Oh no. Wait. Why is that blocked off? I've been there before! Oh my god, maybe I've been here only with my horse and I jumped over. Oh no. I've made bad choices. Why can't I warp? Didn't I warp out of here before? Oh, yes, okay, I did. No. Maybe. I don't know. If I warp up here? No. Why is this so hard? No. Do I really have to warp here? I don't even know if I can get out of there either. What if there's other stuff that I could only do with my horse? And I don't remember. Oops. Oh, is this really as far as I can... Ah! I didn't mean to do that! Oh, god darn it! Ah! Leaflet! Hi! Welcome in!
Aurora.
Aurora. How's it going today, Leaflet? I'm just running a little behind on chat. Terraforming was just a really nice way to reward the player for going the distance, allowing for a little bit more customization. A little bit more? A lot of people felt like that's where the real game started. A little bit more customization to really make the island yours. You as a graph paper enthusiast approve. Oh, thank you very much, Arya. Wish you did that. Reorganizing your villager houses is a pain in the butt. Yeah, I designed like exactly where I wanted all of my villager houses to go, all of my buildings to go. My house, I had like every single alternate account on my Switch to have as many other houses on the island as well, so I could decorate all those, and yeah, I did the whole thing. Times are tough. Oh, King. It was working this morning, and then you came home, and nope. Whoa. Your friends are saying failed power supply. Okay, so hopefully you only have to replace one part then, at the very least, if you do have to replace something. And I think the power supply is not, like, compared to other parts of the computer, not, like, too expensive, hopefully. You'll admit that New Horizons has the best museum design. Ooh, I do like the museum in New Horizons, and that's actually one thing that I have not finished yet, is the museum. I have one art piece left for my museum. I refuse to get any art pieces from Treasure Islands or things like that, so I only ever acquired art pieces through Red's boat that showed up on my island, or if a friend had it on their island I went and visited. But I never cheated on that one, so yeah, I'm still missing one, and it's very annoying. So who knows if I'll ever get it now at this point. Alright, I guess... So can I just warp down here? I'm gonna warp down here and see if I can head out this way. Although I feel like I do remember there's a horse gate to jump over here, so I don't think it's gonna matter. I think that I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I think I have to go back to the lake and figure out how to jump up. I'm pretty sure that's all I can do. Let's see. Leaflet's going well. Just got one more day of work before the weekend. Heck yeah. And a school trip day tomorrow. Oh, that's exciting. Where are you guys going? Is it like a museum or something like that? Oh no. Oh no. I forgot. This guy's on the lookout here. Sorry. Just ignore me. Pardon. Excuse. Oh man. Better shout out to the void. Perfect. King, a lot of your tech friends are all saying power supply. Okay. But you'll see what they say tomorrow. Yeah. Oh no. I've been whomped. I don't know if you timed this on purpose, but it was right when I got to a dead end. So, good on you. Oh man, why am I in Death Mountain? I think because I'm confused, Chibi. Let me show you. So, we've got a buggy boy that is here, but it only shows up on the upper layer of the map. Once I go down into Lake Hylia, it's no longer there. My problem is, I don't know how to get back up to the upper portion of Lake Hylia where the bridge is, because I'm at the very bottom. So there must be some way to climb up here, I guess. But I was trying to see if I could go around instead. So I was looking at all these other paths. I was like, oh, from this field, if you just go north, then... Can I not move around? Then that leads you to Castletown. And so I tried going to that field, but of course it's blocked. So then we come over here and I'm like, okay, I guess I can go this way to Castletown. So I accidentally warped to Death Mountain. Didn't mean to do that. And then come over, so I did warp down to here on purpose and then try to go this path and oh, it's blocked. So you can only like jump over these gates when you're on your horse. And of course I can't ride my horse right now. So it seems that those parts of the map are like off limit when I'm a wolf. So I guess I'm gonna go portal back here and see if I can figure out how to crawl my way out of this freaking lake back up onto the bridge. I don't know. But yeah, that's why I'm on Death Mountain. Rather not say to avoid doxing yourself. That is totally fair, Leaflet. Yeah, for sure. Just always make sure you're protecting your online self. But I do hope you have a wonderful time wherever it is that you're going. 813, welcome in. How's it going? Hashtag justice for wolves. I know. I'm once I'm the ruler of Hyrule, I'm gonna make sure every door has a doggy door too. No more doorknobs. Oh man. Did not expect to time that redeem perfectly. Yeah, you did great with it, Ben. Again, it's a little scary. Yeah, I mean, totally understandable, King. Like something that you rely on so much, like a piece of tech that's like literally you use it every day and it's very important to the work that you do. I can only imagine, but I feel like that you must surround yourself by a lot of people that know tech very well, and if they're saying it's the power supply, like hopefully that is the case and that it would be an easy replace. I really hope so. Thanks for giving King a hug, Chibi. Crazy how this happened when you streamed the other day. Yeah, right? Like, it was just working. You even said, like, literally earlier that morning it was working, and then all of a sudden, like, ugh. I guess that's how it happens sometimes. Alright, I think... Yeah, this is where I went before to find that bug. I feel like this is the most likely place that we're gonna find a path to go up. Okay. Let's see, maybe Midna can help me with some climbing, but I found the bug here. Oh. Nope. That's basically just a wall. Can I portal over to the wolf guy? Does it let me interact with that at all? No. Can't click on that. Dang it. Had redeem at your own risk been automated too? Automated too? Wait, what? I mean, I might have made it so it activates automatically if that's what you're asking. It's easier sometimes. It depends on the day. I think it has been that way for quite some time. For a little while. Not, I wouldn't say quite some time, but for a little while. You're fine DMing it. Just rather not say in public. No, yeah, no worries at all, Leaflet. I totally understand. Why do you hate you booping people? I don't hate you booping people. It's just happened before where people redeem it and then I'm like... waiting. So, I don't know. Sorry, Jimmy. What's good, fam? I mean... not the bugs, I'll tell you that, 13. I'm sorry we're giving you such a bad name today, bugs, by the way. You're not the one that we're annoyed with. It's all these stupid bugs. Yeah. I don't know. Things are generally good. I can't figure out where the heck I'm supposed to go in this game, 13. TDM got you thinking of Commander Deck Brews. Is that the new set that's coming out? Tarkir, Dragon, something? I don't know. I don't know. Or TDM usually for me is Team Deathmatch, right? I'm not sure the context here though. Did you get timed out again? A second time? I don't think so. Switching gears to Nintendo. Oh, Nintendo finally gave Tamachi Life? Wasn't it Tamagotchi Life? You're talking about the Direct today, right? It said it was like their first installment after 10 years or something like that. You did that since it felt wrong that the that the bot got to do it, Jimmy? Is that what you're trying to say? Oh my gosh. Hashtag let the mods do their job. I mean, I had it not automated for the longest time, just based on my observation. It felt like the more streamlined thing to do is all I'm saying. Are you sorry though? Are you? No. No sorries. I'm too Valorant pilled, yup. What is TDM 13? Is it Tarkir? Dragon's March. Ooh, what if this guy's house flies up into the air because it's an amusement park ride and we can ride a hot air balloon or something? I'll be your customer. He can't see me. Why would he do anything with this if he thought nobody was here? Gosh dang it. I am, you know, open to any hints that anybody might want to throw my way as to how to get out of this cavern and back up there. Feel like I've gotten as far as I can go. Should I just swim over to the... I don't know, man. I feel stuck. Super stuck. Can I really not get back up here? Are you joking? Okay, thank you. What if... is this gonna force me to go on a specific path, or can I fly out of here? Let's find out. King, you sure they did it because it was the last direct before they do directs for Nintendo Switch 2? Why would that make a difference about, like, what does that have to do exactly with when they're releasing Tamagotchi Life? Can't wait for Tamagotchi Life. Same, but is it coming out for regular Switch? I was actually wondering that for some of the games that they were showing today. Oh my god, it is bringing me just exactly where I wanted to go. What the heck? Is it? Wait, is it? It looked like that for a second. Now I'm not sure. Go to Castletown. I'm not being stubborn, Killian. I'm trying to figure out how to get out of the lake area. I don't know how to get out of the lake area. I came from on the bridge. I jumped down and no, I don't want to try. I literally don't know how to get out of here. That's what I'm trying to figure out. I'm not trying to go to Castletown last anymore. Hashtag don't let Aurora replace. I'm not doing any kind of replacements, Chibi. Oh my goodness. Leaflet, you've never played the game. We'll be able to help. No, it's okay. It's okay. There are people here that are keeping secrets currently, though. Or maybe not. Did I get the one in Castletown? No, I can't figure out how to get to Castletown, Killy. I can't figure out how to get to Castletown. Been a long oh, it's been a long time since you played this, so you don't remember where to go either. Okay. One, stop being stubborn. Killian, I don't know what to do! That's a guess, cause yeah. That's a guess, cause yeah. About Tamagotchi life? Like, are you saying that they wanted to save it to the very last direct? Or are you saying that they maybe still aren't ready, but they're like, ah, this is the last one, we gotta show something. Gonna have to fly back up if we don't have any teleports that will get— I literally just tried to fly back up! And it took me to the wrong place! Pixel, welcome in! I called my bird down and it looked like it was flying me exactly where I wanted to go, right up there. And then it started taking me up this way instead. I don't want to go up that way right now. Do I want to go up that way right now? Like, maybe can I— No, this is the path above. Isn't it? Killy, I think you celebrated too early about me being able to read this map. Okay, so I'm on the light green part. And I need to get up on the dark green part. Like, I literally did already try and call a bird. I don't know. Yeah, I crashed on purpose because I felt like it was taking me the wrong way. Was it actually taking me the way that I wanted to go? I don't remember where the grass is. I think it's somewhere this way. There's only one way the bird that will— Yeah, only one way it will take me, but I felt like it was taking me in the wrong direction. I thought it was just going to take me further up to the water bits that I've already been to, because that's where I've flown with the bird before. It doesn't drop you off in Castletown. So, I don't know. I'll try and take the bird again. Bird, good. Okay. Oh my goodness. We're going back to our special grass. I'm going. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, King has to take his computer to go get fixed tomorrow, Pixel. Because, yeah, currently, unfortunately, not working. So we're hoping it's just a power supply issue and that could get replaced and it'll be done. But yeah, I think King doesn't have an appointment till tomorrow. We have to go up to come down? Well, you see, that's not very intuitive. Why can't this thing just take me up to where I want to go? Like, right here, it looks like it. It looks like that's where it's taking me, right to the bridge. And then they cut to this, and I'm like, oh, that's definitely not where it's taking me. This isn't the direction I want to go in. So yeah, I immediately crashed and quit out because I thought this was the wrong way. Lanayru province is a pain to navigate when in Twilight. Okay, so see, it's not my fault. It's confusing. Alright, so I gotta get up here. I guess the game thought that you would figure it out. Oh my god. Wait. Oh no, I'm gonna crash. Ah! The game thought that you'd figure it out because you have to go up and the only way up is to take the bird. Should we try it again? Yes. Definitely glad that I'm getting this done with today. I want to move on with the story. And this literally, it's taken me an hour and a half so far to do what we've done. And it's not even all of them. Ooh. And I guess I'm just going to finish whatever's going on with the prince as well, because it kind of seems tied a little bit to this. And we should theoretically be in the area once we transform back into a human, so... Wouldn't say that. You've taken it multiple times and it's always the same. I'm pretty sure I've taken it twice. And the first time it took me up the mountain. The second time I wasn't really paying attention to where it was going because I was focused on the bugs, like. But it must take me to must take me to an area where I can get on a path to Castletown, I think. But I can only land wherever the bird wants to land, right? Like, I can't land sooner or something. But I'm guessing I can't land sooner because there's nothing I could actually do in that area anyway if I were to land sooner. Never created a live stream on Twitch yet, but you're hoping... Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh no, oh no, oh no! Hold on. I can't steer and read chat. It's very hard. But as long as I'm in like a straightaway, should be alright. I'm gonna do one in the future once you have the right gaming desktop. Heck yeah! Yeah, I remember you telling us all your stream plans that you've got. It all sounded very exciting. Lots and lots of stuff that you want to do in the future. Takes you to Afro Girl. I was already at Afro Girl earlier. But I guess I had to go down. I had to go down to get the last couple bugs. So yeah, I was at Afro Girl. Okay, so there's a path from Afro Girl's house to Castletown? Pixel, right now you're doing your first major art project. Ooh. What is it that you're working on? Okay, let me open the map. This is not where I was expecting to be. Oh my god. I thought I was gonna get somewhere here and then I could just walk that way. But actually, I think this gate is closed now that I think about it. So I have to come down this way? Like, that's still just gonna bring me... Oh, hold on. I have to come down maybe this bit and that's gonna get me here? Is this what I have to do? Southeast. Okay, so yeah, I have to go on to this little bit of river, which I don't think I have done yet. Alright. This was not a path that I had considered. I don't think it's that weird that I'm getting confused, Killian. I feel like this is a lot to deal with, okay? I don't know. The sewer one. This is the sewer? Don't look like the sewer. Southeast River. Yeah. Yeah. We're getting it, finally. We're getting it. Your fight pattern gives me anxiety. Flight pattern, not fight pattern. Whoops. Oh, thank you for pets. I thought I was doing fine. I don't know. Ben, right now you're organizing some flowers in your new leaf town. Yeah. Oh, I hope it's going well. Okay, maybe I have to jump over to the other side of this because it's not letting me go through. This is the way I want to go, right? Maybe not. Hold on. No, maybe it's this way. This way. Okay, through here. Away! Be nicer, else I get a super mega ball. Killian is much more familiar with this game, and I think I'm about to give him a brain aneurysm every single time I get confused. It's great. As much as Killian wants to see me suffer, I think it happens so much more the other way around. Oh my god. I just drive him bonkers. Yeah, Arya's here. She's been here for a minute, Leaflet, but you two must have been two ships passing in the night for a little while. Alright, so we're kinda going there. Do I keep following this, or do I have to get out of the water? Maybe I have to go this way around, but that gate was definitely closed. Let me just see where this goes. I think it's going nowhere. Alright, so maybe... Can I dive? I don't think I can dive in wolf form, so I'm pretty sure I do have to get up on the land. Also, this thing is chasing me. It's so ridiculous. What about this? Also closed off. No doggy doors! What the heck? A Weast moment. I figured it out. Oh my god. You would never want to be in the car with me as your co-pilot. There have been so many times where Fran is driving and I'm trying to help him figure out where to go, and I'll be like, oh, the turn's here, and it's like, I don't know, still half a mile off or something, and I just feel like we're approaching it on the map so much sooner than we actually are, and I'm like, oh, my bad. Or maybe it's the opposite. I think usually I'm like, oh wait, the turn's not yet, and we end up, yeah, like if he listened to me, we would pass it. I think that's what it is, actually. I think it looks like it's coming up slower than it is. Yeah. That sounds more right. It's tricky. I don't know. Guess you got the wrong mushroom. He got the wrong mushroom. Who got the wrong mushroom? Alright, so I gotta go over this little bridge, I think. Hi! Paper King, welcome in. How's it going? Kelly, you're a fantastic navigator in the car, as long as you have a map. Yeah, see, even when I have a map, that's a big problem. I'm still not a fantastic navigator, even then. I feel like I've gotten slightly better over the years, but yeah. I think it's hardest for me when we're just on a freeway or something like that, and like the road is very, very straight, and you're just waiting for your turn off. It just feels like it's coming up slower than it is. Versus if you're driving in town, I think it's a little bit easier for me. And we don't have too many freeways that we're really driving on these days, so maybe it just hasn't been an issue for a bit. Paper King, your favorite Aurora and favorite Zelda game? Name a better combo. Aww. Well, hopefully I do this game justice for you, but there have been some struggles today. There have been some successes. We've gotten almost all the bugs now, but not all of them. These last two have been a little tricky, shall we say. Okay, so I guess I am supposed to find a different way here. There's our wolf friend, which maybe I'm not supposed to talk with him right now. But yeah, I do know that the door over here was closed because I did try and get out this way and I couldn't. Thanks for giving Paper King a shout out. Ooh. Oh boy. Struggles make the victory that much sweeter. Well, hopefully. Hopefully it's gonna be that much sweeter and not just that much more frustrating. Ah! Okay, how many are there? I don't know how many there are. Is it just 2? Okay, if it's just 2, that shouldn't be bad, right? Nope, there are not just 2. Okay. Where's the other one? Oop. Where's the other one? Oop. I don't see it. I don't see it. Is this it? Or is that one I already saw? Okay. Now, these two are close enough together. Yes. Haha! Wait, why didn't it get both? She was touching both with her hair! Oh no. Uh-oh. Wait, how do I undo it? I don't want to do it! Ah! Oh, I thought I got all 3! Oh, okay, but I still got the 1. That's good. There we go. It looked like I was gonna get all 3 for a second. That would have been cool. There's one on the other side. Yeah, it took a minute. Took a minute. Wait, hope you're not in too much pain. Is somebody hurt? Did I miss something? I don't know if I missed anything. I hope nobody's in pain. Is it Killian that you're talking about? Like I said, I'm pretty sure Killian's gonna have brain aneurysm soon, so... Remember when we said pathing sometimes is messed up? Sometimes you just get ratioed. Are you talking about when we're fighting those types of enemies and there's, like the invisible walls around? Is that what you mean? Okay, just mildly uncomfortable to sit. Wait, what did I miss from Paper King? What happened? Oh, you're sunburned! Oh no! Man, I hope it's not too bad of a sunburn. I feel like if it's just a mild sunburn, it doesn't hurt too bad, and you're just kind of like warmer than you usually would be, but if it hurts to sit, sounds like it might have been a bit of a big one. Yeah, I hope you are okay. You hit the pole. I don't know what you're talking about. I did great. I didn't hit anything. I didn't walk into any invisible walls neither. 10k points to go. Oh boy. You know what other video game that you highly recommend that you play? Despicable Me Minions of Mayhem. Oh, that's cute. I do actually have a couple movie games on my list. I've got Shrek 2 that I want to play eventually. And Back at the Barnyard. I guess that's more of a TV show than a movie, but that's on there. I swear to God this door was closed before. What the heck? It's because you got a big sunburn at the beach. Oh, on your vacation, Paper King. Oh no. It can be tough when you're not used to being in such a sunny climate to remember to put on sunscreen, reapply all the things. Color Splash! I wish. Isn't that one on Wii U as well? I feel like I'm missing out on so much without a Wii U. There have been so many Wii U games that you guys are like, you should do it. Or not even just Wii U games, but remakes as well. That you're like, oh, the remake on the Wii U would have been better. Like, including this game. You've been using Aloe and taking it easy. Good. That definitely is what you should be doing. Went on a walk in Miami and saw the graffiti district and went to eat at a Cuban restaurant. Ooh. Was this when you got sunburned? No, you said you got sunburned at the beach. But if those are all on the same day, it sounds like you had an awesome time. Oh, good thing I didn't make that jump. Ah! There we go. Alright, one left! Oh my god. If you want, can lend me your Wii U. I feel like that's too much. Someday, maybe, I'll get a Wii U. I don't know. Do you think that... They probably are just going to get more and more expensive, right? But... how much would a Wii U secondhand be right now? That would expand my game options so much. It's kind of a lot to think about, honestly. Okay, so now I have to figure out how to get back down to the lake, and then we gotta come back up here in human form, which I don't even know if that bird thing is gonna listen to us when we're in human form. So I can go back out this way, and then over here, and see if we can figure out what's what. Okay, so we want to go this way. It's not like you ever really use it at the moment, but maybe you would. What if us talking about it now inspires you to want to play Killy? I can't do it, but it's really sweet of you to offer. Haven't seen the sun in months, so going from being buried in snow to direct sun, he is crazy. Yeah, I imagine. Like from one extreme to the other. Makes sense that it would be difficult to adjust to. Want her to enjoy it. Wait, are you talking about this game or Color Splash? Feel like Chibi has a vendetta against Aurora? What do you mean? I don't think so. I think Chibi has a vendetta against bots for sure. But in general, Chibi takes great care of me. She's always like, deep breaths, you're doing great. It's very helpful. What's a sun? Oh, poor Chibi. Oh no. It'll be back soon, Chibi. We're in spring. Hopefully no more snow for you guys. I am Vector, as of committing crimes using both direction and magnitude. Oh yeah. Oh my god, that guy is so nerdy and cringy. It's great though. Okay, we're back. We're back up here. Cool. Why isn't the bug on my map? Why? Where's my thingy? Where's my pointer? Is it because I'm not zoomed in? No. Is it because I'm too high up now? Like whenever I portaled away, it was there. Do I need to come down around here somehow? This isn't looking good. I'm still lost. I'm finally where I wanted to be and I'm still lost. What the heck? I need more help, I think. Paper King, thankfully you'll heal, then have a nice tan afterwards. Worth the struggle. Oh boy. But yeah, just take care of yourself in the meantime. Killian, the offer stands, and then Chibi's like, I'll lend you my copy of Color Splash. Oh my gosh, no. No! I feel like that is too much. Paper King, you did watercolor painting on the beach with the ocean water? Whoa, that is so cool. Never done it before. You'll have to share the pictures in the Discord. Yeah, I would love to see that. That's awesome. I bet you the ocean water gives it a different effect too, because it's got salt in it. And I know you can do things with salt to affect the way that the paintings look, like the watercolors. But I don't know how it works if the salt is dissolved into the water. That's super cool. I'm pretty sure if I go on the bridge, the whole thing is just gonna happen again, where they're gonna throw burning oil at me or whatever, chase me down with burning oil. Otherwise it's a big paperweight. Don't have a display for your consoles yet. Yet, keyword though. Ben, the Wii U is a must-have console in your opinion because it has Super Smash Bros, Mario Maker, Wind Waker HD, Xenoblade Chronicles 10 cross X. I never know how to say that character. And even Super Mario 3D World. All very good games, but I would say out of that list, like Wind Waker might be the only one that I'd be super interested in. But like Color Splash, yes, I would want to play. I probably wouldn't do the Wind Waker remix HD remake, even though like I'm interested in it, but only because I've already played Wind Waker before. On stream as well. Like we did do the GameCube version of that, and then I'm right now doing the GameCube version of Twilight Princess, so I don't think, or sorry, not GameCube, the Wii version. Ugh, imagine if this was the GameCube version. But like, so I probably wouldn't play that again. So I don't know, I'd have to even, I guess, look at the list of games to see what maybe I would be interested in. As someone who wanted to enjoy Color Splash so badly, you derive zero joy from it. Oh, Arya. I mean, I don't know. Does it go back to RPG format and like turn-based combat and stuff? Ben, you heading out? Or just testing some redeems? Let me know. But that is our classic saying goodbye. Probably figured that out. Let's see. Chibi, this is reminding you that you need to get your butt in gear with your Wii. What do you mean? Like setting it up to play some games on, Chibi? Or like do you have to clean it or something like that? Despicable Me has got to be one of your favorite animated comedy movies ever by Universal and Illuminations Entertainment. The first Despicable Me was really, really fun. I remembered enjoying it a lot. Just messing with the redeems. No worries. You gotta jump back down now. How did you do before? Why do I gotta jump back down now? I thought I needed to be up here to get this last bug. Gotta jump down? I mean, I went over here and they threw oil at me and then I jumped down, but I thought I had to be... do I have to... Oh my god. I swear if you have to jump from the bridge and get this bug in midair, I'm gonna scream. There's no way that can be it. How could they... That can't be it, right? Right? I know how I did it before, but I don't wanna... Oh, I'm scared. What if... This game takes you back. You want to play it again? Oh, do you have access to it, Paper King? Thanks for the Discord link, Chibi. Might be a brat. You're not a brat. You do take care of your friends, yeah. Just sent the pics. Oh, awesome. It's really fun. Use some white paste stuff to create a seafoam pattern on the edges. Ooh, pretty. Made little ocean girls. Oh, that sounds cute. Wind Waker HD does have a few changes. Yeah, I know there's some quality of life stuff, especially if you're doing... Oh boy. If you're doing 100%. Like, there's some quests, I think, that are very hard to do. Or no, what was it? It was like all the map pieces or something. And I think there's like quest stuff as well, like in addition to that. But yeah, there's like way more sailing around that you have to do in the original one. You like messing with the redeems. Yeah, that's all right. I mean, I guess just as a warning, I did set it so that the hello and goodbye are one-time redeems per stream because my intent was people would use them to say hello and goodbye. And theoretically, you're only entering stream once and leaving stream once, even though that's not really true. Some people like show up at the beginning and like, okay, I gotta peace out for a bit, and then they come back. But theoretically, you're coming in once and leaving once. So unfortunately, whenever you are actually heading out, you won't be able to redeem that again. But now you know. And if you just enjoy the sound and want to do it, you know, whenever during stream, that is also an option. Would I ever steer you astray? No, I don't think so. Especially if you're getting to the point where you're getting frustrated, I feel like you would. Are they just gonna let me cross the bridge now? What? But I was gonna say, if you're getting to the point where you're frustrated, you're like, I just gotta tell her what to do or it's not gonna happen. That's crazy. What? We're here now. Okay, I didn't jump off the bridge, but now I'm just exploring a little bit because it didn't work like that last time. Interesting, interesting. The CD drive on your Wii stopped working. Oh no. Do you know how to fix it, Chibi? There's no way it's gonna be that elaborate. There's no way, Killy. Don't give me that face. You have it on your Wii and Steam Deck and PC. Amazing. So yeah, you can play this whenever you want. Objection. You're not a brat, Chibi. Oh my god, the exact opposite. Triforce charts required to beat the game. Yes, that's it. There are other changes too. But you know what you don't have anymore? Your Tingle Tuner. And we did mess around with the Tingle Tuner a little bit. I'm pretty sure I got a trophy from that because there's one I think that you can only find with the Tingle Tuner or something. If you get a Wii U, personally recommend sticking to first-party games because a lot of third-party games were really bad on it. Ooh. That is not a good review, I guess. What am I? It's not exactly what I was trying to say, but I can't think right now. Yeah, the box is gone. So I don't know. Hey. This is... Okay, maybe there's like a... Oh, I thought that was a ledge. I guess it's just a window. Thought I could jump on that, but I can't jump on that. No more boxes, eh? What's the next idea? The adult jokes in both the first and second movie of Despicable Me are absolutely hilarious. Even find that one scene from the second movie where one of the minions battered another minion and then the rest of the minions went on and battered the same minion that did it in the first place. Oh, poor guy. Can I teleport down there? Yeah, I can teleport down there. Okay, so I guess this is confirmed that we don't have to jump off the edge to get it. But when I go to the bottom, it's not there either on the map. But I guess now I can easily teleport back up to the top by getting there. So that's good that we have that now. Sure was nice of them to clean up after trying to barbecue you, right? Yeah, did you like that, Aria? I figured that one out on my first try. Batbawe, clearly barbecue. Can also help you hack your Wii to play it on USB. Whoa. You just have to drill out some of the screws. Dang, you're so tech savvy. This dot was not here before. I swear it was not. It was not here. What the heck? I would have seen it. How could they be so cruel? You guys were here watching me this entire time. That dot was not on this part of the map. Oh my god. It wasn't on this part of the map. I don't even see it. Like it legit was not showing up when we were down. It was only showing up when I portal. It's like they're forcing this one to be the last one or something. Maybe? This is sus. This is super sus. Is this like a boss fight that I'm walking into or something to get this last bug? Something is up with it. Oh my god. They didn't put it there. What if they messed up and it was never supposed to be on the map? It can't be just easy, right? Yeah, there's some kind of cutscene. They're forcing it to be the last one. Oh my. And it was I bet you it was not supposed to be on the map at all, but they just didn't think that people were gonna portal away to Death Mountain and crap, and so they forgot to take it off of that part of the map so I could see that it was there. Wow. That's my guess. I think that they legit screwed up and it wasn't supposed to be on the map until you found every single other one. Come on, come on. Blade back just in time for the show, apparently. It has been quite the struggle to get here. If you couldn't tell. Oh my god. Literally almost 2 hours in. Ah! It's been something. I knew that the bugs were my least favorite part, but I did not know what was coming still. Let's see, Paper King. Homebrew and USB loading is an easy way to play your games without using discs, meaning no annoying swapping discs, and you can play tons of different games, even from different regions. Is the way that it works like you're still playing off of the Wii hardware, but the games are just digital now? Is that essentially what you're doing? Were you paying attention at all to what just happened? A Zappy Zap came out of the water! What do you mean? I'm looking for a minute. Yeah, welcome in, Blade. That's a big one. Yeah, apparently it was a big zappy zap that came out of the water. Paper King, the great news is that it's easier than ever to hack, and anyone can do it. Could probably teach your grandma. Oh, then it has to be easy, right? It's really funny convincing you that you just weren't seeing it. Oh my. But I did see it. That's the thing that tripped me up, is I knew where it was. Oh my god. Think you have to do this one last. Yeah, I didn't miss the cutscene. What do you mean? This one is mandatory last, and if you watch the cutscene, you'd have an idea. The zappy zap came out of the water, and apparently it was bigger than normal. I mean, I don't know how big the zaps normally are. If I was in Twilight mode and I could see the size of the bug, that would have been different. It's okay. You've been ignoring all the gameplay. How is that supposed to make him feel better, 13? Oh my god. You've learned your lesson of like getting frustrated by watching me play because I'm clueless. If you have the right screwdriver, like Nintendo uses a lot of tri-head screws. I was gonna say, Chippy, if you didn't, sounds like you do. There's a really good kit called iFixit that comes with like every different screwdriver head that you need, and they're all magnetic and swap out of the same handle. Super handy. Just playing digital games directly on your Wii. They're stored all on the flash drive. Dang. There's a cutscene when you teleported down. Oh. Cutscene when you teleported. Okay, maybe there was a cutscene that I missed. A cutscene when are you sure? Are you sure it wasn't just the normal teleport cutscene? It wasn't that? No? Had to buy serves throughout several screwdrivers throughout the years for all your Nintendo console repairs. Should play Oh, 13, you shush. Like, yeah, sometimes I don't always understand what's going on in Valorant, and sometimes we have conflicting views of what happened, but I feel like generally I'm fine. Oh my god. Don't play Valorant in general. NTY, is that no thank you? Pixel, you find that one scene from Despicable Me 2 where Gru gets attacked by a chicken while he and Lucy are tracking down the serum that is scattered around the mall. I don't remember that scene. I think I might have only seen Despicable Me 2 one time, like maybe back when it was in theaters, but I remember the first one a lot more. You now have sage-like patience. Oh my, that is not even true. 13 still gets mad at me all the time. Sometimes he helps, and sometimes, whoa. And sometimes he gets mad. Tell Aurora, how much of a brat? You are not a brat at all. Blade, if you tell me that Chibi's a brat, you're gonna be in trouble. Oh my god. It's zapping a lot. Oh, ew. Were we releasing its bug guts or something? Oh. Ew. Ew. Okay. I don't know if I want to attack it when it's in the water. I'm not good at getting back up on the platforms. Woo! Is it International Give Aurora a Hard Time Day? Ow. I mean, when is it not Give Aurora a Hard Time Day? Oh my god, he's coming at me. Ugh. There we go. Ew. Yeah, I don't like this fight. This is icky. Do you guys agree with me that they didn't mean to put it on the map and they just didn't expect people to teleport away from this area? Because I feel like my theory is correct. Okay, also I want to pause. I want to be at the bottom of chat before I continue with this fight. This everyday seed told you leave it. Thank goodness she's a streamer and not a Let's Player. I feel like are streamers not inherently Let's Players? What's the difference? I mean, I know I feel like Let's Players make videos of it and they like therefore edit it down to the more interesting parts, and streamers don't necessarily do it, but I don't know. It feels pretty similar. Why is it thank goodness? That's on the 15th. 13, you help all the time. Yes, you help all the time. And sometimes you also get, we get in conflicts. That's a big bug. Very big bug. Very big, very jiggly, gross bug that has stuff coming out of it. Bug guts or something. You're lovable, kind of sassy. Yeah, exactly. Fun kind of sass. I think your jokes are hilarious, Chibi. Ben, you're a punk. Nah. Okay, everybody's gonna stop with like the self-insults. That's a big butt. Legitimately can't stand this guy because it makes you so uncomfortable. This bug? You hate bugs so much. Oh god. So yeah, this must be like your literal least favorite boss fight. You're the opposite of that. You're not even an inkling of being... Yeah, no inkling of brat energy, Chibi. Listen to Leaflet. Oh, Ben13's asking what's your favorite punk band? I think he's asking you. If that question is coming towards me, I don't know. Finding Nemo reference. What's the Finding Nemo reference? Is it in the movie Pixel? Sorry, in Despicable Me 2. They make your skin crawl. The bugs. Alright, if Chibi is brat status, then you're a menace to society. Yeah, see? None of these things are true. Killy, you're an angel? Yeah, Killian has never lost his patience ever when watching me stream. Okay, I didn't quite make it to the end, but I got through some. You know, some people interpret sass as brattiness, but brattiness is a mix of a few other things. Chibi is sassy, not bratty. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Oh, shoot. I missed. Kate, on the other hand, no, we're not bad-mouthing Kate. Oh my gosh. Oh, y'all are in some kind of mood today. I don't know. One can be true without the other. Leaflet's like gonna throw herself in front of Chibi to protect her, but at the same time throwing Arya under the bus. Oh no. Chibi has referenced Finding Nemo. Oh, that's a big butt. Oh, yes. Alright, is it gonna come at me? Watch it, Leaflet. I'm gonna delete your messages. Told ya, everybody's in some kind of mood today. Ooh-wee. Is it because I played a Zelda on a Thursday instead of Stardew? Did we need our calm, chill vibes today? Kate not bratty? Exactly! Kate's a delight. Punk isn't an insult, excuse you. I think if you call someone a punk, you're like, oh, you're such a punk. I feel like you're not trying to be nice. I just realized how many hearts I have. That is not good. That is not... Oh! Oh, am I supposed to get rid of its legs? Oh, come on. All I can do is target and jump. Like, I'm not going the right way. I feel like that's the game. I don't think this is going the right way. They just keep coming back. I don't get it. I'm gonna get a game over. I already know that. I'm at 1 heart. I can't dodge this thing forever. Yeah, undead. Ugh. I don't get that part where it's on his back. It makes no sense. Every day is Give Aurora a hard time day. Yep. The people will not be silenced. Uh-oh. Now look what you've done. Leaflet, you tempted him. Game over. Retry. Yes. Did we get the ticker up? I'm sure Chibi's on top of it. Yep. Thank you, Chibi. Could not bring yourself to give Aurora a hard time. Thank you, Paper King. There's one person. Paper King and Leaflet. It's possible to not give Aurora a hard time? I'm being bullied. Call yourself a punk because you skateboard wherever you want. Ooh, I gotcha. Meanwhile, I'm too scared to skateboard because... I don't know, maybe partially because of my younger brother. He chipped his tooth once while skateboarding, and teeth injuries are like... Bleh. I don't... Bleh. No, thank you. Bleh. Hold on. Let me do some attacks and I'll see what's going on. You have a much better way. Oh, yeah! The AoE! I keep forgetting about that. If I'm not fighting those other weird thingies that create the portals, I forget that exists. Thank you, Killian. Oh, and I just got to the part where you also said earlier, you have a much better method to attack multiple targets at once. Because this will not work. Yeah, with the legs, that was not going well. Not at all. But yeah, I was just very far behind in chat. Was that? Can I hear you? Oh my. Killy has silenced you, Leaflet. Killy's being a meanie. I know. I know. It's because you didn't give in and call him an angel, Leaflet. Now look what the consequences are. You're not mean because you're an angel. I think that's exactly it. That I gotta hit them all at once. It's almost like the game gave me an attack where I could do that, isn't it? I think the issue is the part of Zelda that we're in. Maybe. So I'm pretty clueless in this part, and I think my cluelessness is like putting people on edge, honestly. Like to get your calm vibes from Animal Crossing. Yeah, focus on your flowers, Ben. We got some chaos going on here. Oh, man. Probably didn't enjoy Twilight Princess until about 50% of the way through. But the last half is so satisfying. Okay, that's good that at least gets better as it goes, because that would be awful if it was the other way around, where you did like the first 50% and it's great, and then the last half of the game is like a slog. Listen to Dead Kennedys. They're very relaxing. Okay, with a name like that, I wouldn't have assumed that it would be very relaxing. If only you could hit multiple at once. Literally everybody thought of what to do except me. I don't know why I keep forgetting about this attack. You've done this fight without damage before. Whoa, that's impressive. You'll get it next time. I am gonna get it this time, now that I know what's going on. Injuries are part of skating. Yeah, I don't know. The idea of getting injured that way freaks me out. And even watching other people skate, sometimes I'm like, oh my god, they're going too fast. They're going too fast. So definitely not my thing. But people who are able to do it are very talented. I have way less hearts this time. I forgot about that. Oh no. I was like, I'm gonna do it this time around. I'm already down to 1 heart. Shoot. Okay, so maybe I'll die this time. But I might try and get more hearts before going into the next fight, because I forgot. Killian is silencing people. I think he saw silencing people. I think it might be person Leaflet. Oh no. Vive la revolution! I need to have my own revolution in this game against this bug. Think back. What do you have that takes out several beasts at once? Yeah, but I'm assuming that I have to knock it down first. Okay, let's see if we can find some hearts over here. This is gonna be really annoying every single time before the fight. I'm gonna have to come find some grass to cut with my teeth. Get some hearts. If there is any. Oh no. Why? If I couldn't beat it the first time, what makes you think I'll be able to do it this time with less hearts, game? That's so mean. Honestly, this game is your calm game. Oh my gosh. Well, maybe some of your calmness can rub off on me, please. 'Cause, yeah, I feel like we've got the opposite going on just a little bit. How am I supposed to do this without... I have to go without getting hit at all. There's just not that many places to find hearts. It's like the only grass around. Oh no. You love the first 3 temples, but they're murdered by this light gathering, so the first half tends to be kind of meh. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I mean, I think that's all that I can do as far as searching for hearts. Maybe there's a little bit of grass up here. Nope. Of course not. Oh, there's some on that rock. I don't even know how to get over there. Oh, I think I can just... Okay. I thought it was higher up, but yeah, I can just get onto it from the water. Alright, alright. Twilight Princess is one of your top favorite Zeldas. Yeah, there's a lot of people in chat who would put this really high up for them, and then there's a lot of people who for them it's the opposite. It seems like somewhat polarizing, I guess, but I don't think anybody hates it. Chibi, really? SOS Trio of Towns, Animal Crossing, and Smash Ultimate are yours. Wait, for what? Oh, for your calm games. I see, I see. Yeah, this one is an interesting pick, I feel, because to me, games with like fighting and stuff is less cozy. But I mean, teach their own, right? Leaflet, me, the people. Oh, I forgot about dig spots too. Oh, that probably would have been a smarter place to look for hearts. Okay, I'll remember that next time. Because there might be a next time. No guarantees. Smash is your stress-inducing / releasing game. Sometimes you'll get competitive. Oh man, Smash. I'm so bad at those games. I mostly just get frustrated. Leaflet, not an evildoer, and shall not be silenced! There you go, Leaflet. You got a mod on your side of the court. Ben, gonna go to bed now. Have a good one. Yeah, thanks so much. It was great having you here today. I hope you have a good night's rest. Exercise. Really good to have you back, Killy. Aw. Might just flip over to delete the delete message button out of spite. Oh boy. I missed. I wish I could go underwater to escape this thing when it's trying to dash at me, I guess. Alright, I'm gonna do a better job, hopefully, at dodging it this time around. So it seems... yeah, I didn't, like, really truly try to get out of its way, I feel. Or, like, I wasn't trying my best to get out of its way in the other ones. Oh, shoot. Okay, that time I was trying to look at chat. Don't really care for Ultimate, but you like playing as Donkey Kong? You mostly play Melee when you have time, but it's been a while. Ooh, yeah, 13 loves Melee. Ah! Now. So yeah, after that is when I'm supposed to attack it. Cool, 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 cool. Wait, have you played with 13 before, Paper King? Didn't mean your message. Oh, you meant Leaflet. Wait, you're gonna delete Leaflet's message? After she was like, oh, it is good to see you, Killy? Oh no. Buttering him up didn't help, Leaflet. What do we do? Okay, also I didn't notice, ooh, this guy dropping hearts before. No. Okay, so now he's like this, and I just... Wait, so I was actually that close last time? I don't have to do that 3 times? I almost beat it on my first try! Aww! Dang it! Well, at least it's done now. We made it in the end. Hold on, I still gotta catch up with chat. How do I get this? There we go. Oh my god. Do you have Slippy? Is that some way to let you play online together? Melee? Used to... Okay, good. This is gonna let me press A at my own. The Vessel of Light is full of tears and light has returned to this area. It's gonna pause here though. Okay. Thank you for head pats! Used to go to majors, sorry. Got Zelda on the brain. Used to go to majors in 2019 and 2020 before the Black Plague hit. Oh gosh. Wow. Wait, so you're really good at it then. You do have Slippy. Your internet kind of slow though. But still, maybe. Yeah, maybe you two could play together. That'd be funny. You're omnipotent, Killy. Paper King, I'll have to remind... maybe next week when you get home from vacay. Heck yeah, that'd be super fun if you two got to play together. I think there are also crates on the platforms that I could have smashed to get hearts as well. Well, I didn't take any damage that time, so I guess... Or no, I took 1 damage, but I found the heart and healed it up. So I ended with full health. I feel like that one went really well. Play Spaceys. I don't know what that means. Spaceys? You like Falco and Pikachu. Nice. A man of culture. Oh my. Depends on the fighting. Rune Factory, for example, you'd consider it cozy. Is that the game that you were playing, Killian? No, wait, is that the one that 13 was showing me? Maybe it's both. I think I get multiple games mixed up that have similar names. RuneScape and Rune Factory. Yeah, those are the 2. I don't know them apart. I'm sorry. Pixel, gonna have to go back to your drawing and edit using Ibis Paint for iPhone. Yeah, have fun with that, Pixel. I hope that your artwork is going well. Not that good at Smash either. It's really hard. I don't know. I don't think I'll ever get the hang of it. There are some games where the combat is good for zoning out and getting into the flow of it. Maybe for some people. I just don't know if that's true for me. Simply make me a mod purely to shield you from the Killian oppression. Oh my god, amazing. We can replace Trouble, aka Funkelchunk. Yeah, Funkelchunk is always just holding on to his mod ship by like a thread. He pushes things so far. Paper King, you've not played with 13 before, but you think it could be pretty fun. Haven't been competitive in a few years, so you're falling behind in the new crowd. Oh. I don't know if 13 would ever consider himself to have played competitively, but I think like 13's fairly good at Melee. I was that close. Yeah. Ah, dang it. So annoying. It felt like something that you were going to have to do that 3 times, but apparently not. Sometimes you won't get all the hits on your first go of it, and so sometimes it takes 2 cycles. Well, I feel like I could have had it if only I had remembered all of my options. Good job. Thank you, Leaflet. This is one of your favorite springs in the game. Lake Hylia Blade. Paper King, you made 128th at Super Smash Con 2019. A super major with some of the best in the world attending. One of your claims to fame, but can't say that you're that good anymore. Still, 128th out of... That's what I was just going to ask. 1,100 attendees. Dang, so you're like top 10%. That's crazy. Party Parrot? Party Parrot. What game are you asking if you played? Either RuneScape is not Rune Factory. Yeah, but I don't know. I don't really know the gameplay of either one, actually. I don't know. Pixel, you enjoyed playing as Bowser and Sonic in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Yeah, they did add quite a few new characters in that one, right? You've been meaning to try Rune Factory. Okay, so you played RuneScape. And then Rune Factory is the one that Arya just said had fighting in it? A game called Rune Factory? It sounds like a game where you're running a factory. I don't know. Just need to practice. Would love to fight you in Ultimate sometime. Ooh, you've got a lot of challengers now, Paper King. If it shares a word, it's the same game. No, I know that they're different. I just don't know the difference. I don't know what either of them are. I didn't say they're the same. I literally said I get them confused. You're a big RuneScaper too. You play the old school version. Finally maxed out your account last year. 4,000 hour investment. Whoa. Okay. Those are some serious numbers, Paper King. Dang. Jokes aside, you do mod for a number of channels already. Oh, busy lady, huh, Leaflet? 13, you played in Locals in DreamHack Atlanta. So you've done a couple Smash tournaments. Tiffy's mains are Kirby, Link, Peach, Luigi, Pikachu, and Pichu. But also trying to get good with Sonic. Oh, got quite the list of characters you can play as, Chibi. The spring here at Lakey Hylia is lovely. Is that there has to be like a little waterfall area, right? That's what it's been so far, is every time there's one of these spirits, there's like a little waterfall area. So I'm not sure which part is the spring, so I'm assuming it's identified by a waterfall. You love this spring, it's great. 13, you play Lucina and Palu in Ultimate. I don't even know who Palu is. I don't know. Yeah. Maybe I've only played Ultimate like once. It's like we should have an Ultimate tournament. I know 13 has suggested that in the past, but I don't know. I don't really play it. I don't mind like you guys setting something up though. Or like I could be there kind of hosting and everybody else plays. Maybe I'm like the sportscaster or something. Never really could get into Smash Bros. Just feels strange coming from 2D fighting games. I don't think I'm like into any fighting games, 2D or 3D. I just feel like they're not super my thing. You wish that Super Smash Bros. Ultimate would have Dr. Eggman, Shadow the Hedgehog, and other Sonic the Hedgehog characters in the roster. I think probably because they're not Nintendo characters is why they only included Sonic. Because I mean, not being a Smash player, I assume that Sonic is the only one from those games that is in Smash. Old school RuneScape is the only RuneScape that exists. Okay, and what's Rune Factory? I don't know. The only good one for real. RuneScape. Don't talk about whatever else might be out there because it's dog water, if it exists. Okay, I won't bring up any other kind of RuneScape. Arya, you like Rune Factory much more than you like Stardew Valley, if that gives you any idea. The two aren't similar. That does not help me at all. What? You're comparing them, but they're not similar? That confuses me more, actually. Not that busy. People usually behave nicely. Oh, that's good. You're in some good communities, Leaflet. 13. Oh, Palutina. Okay. Gotcha. Never heard it as Palu before, I guess. Got all 99s. Sailing is coming this year, so I have to max it again. You're Link and Samus main and Smash Killy, but also like to play a lot of Mewtwo and one or two others that you can't remember off the top of your head. Everybody's got different characters that they like to play as. Would watch you casting, speaking utter nonsense. Yeah, because I don't know what's actually going on. So I would just be making stuff up. I bet you half the time I'd be like, oh, this person looks like they're doing really well, and they're actually in last place because I'm so lost. Been trying to max cooking, but you get distracted. Color commentary, Aurora color commentary would be good. Okay, are we actually setting this up? Ultimate feels very gimmick motivated to you, but you think you only feel that way because you're not super invested in the competitive scene. Okay. So you're only kind of seeing the more gimmicky side of it. You're gonna play Smash once they add Ram Lethal and Mei Natsume. Okay, I don't know who those characters are. Chibi, you also do Mewtwo. Nice. Oh, are similar. I read it backwards again. I told you guys I do that all the time. I'm sorry. I don't know why I switch things to their negative forms, or if they're in the negative form, I switch them out of it. Okay, they are similar. And you like it more than Stardew Valley. Okay. Okay, now it does give me a better idea. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I read that wrong. Oh my gosh. Rune Factory is the same family as Story of Seasons. Wait, the same family of games. I thought you were telling me that it was like the precursor to Story of Seasons, and I was like, wait, isn't that Harvest Moon? Figured it was a typo. Oh wait, was it a typo or did I read it wrong? It wasn't me for once. I was 100% gonna own that. I do that all the time. Just read it wrong straight up. Rune Factory looks cute. I don't even know what it looks like. If it is the same level of cuteness as Stardew Valley, so it's got to be a new obsession. You also main Ness. Oh my gosh, Chibi, it's like half the roster. You play lots of Ness, Arya. Poor Ness. Wait, why poor Ness? PK Thunder, PK Fire. I did read it right. Wow. And Isabel. Oh my gosh, the list is never ending with Chibi. She's like, yeah, I just tried out every character and I like them all, I guess. There are characters from other fighting games. Guilty Gear Strive and Blaze Blue Central Fiction specifically. All right. Don't know either of those games. Also, I heard the goodbye come from Bugs. Thanks for chilling today, Bugs. Good to have you as always. I hope you have a good weekend. Chibi, don't like to compete either way. Play a flat stage and no items. Kind of boring. Yeah, whenever people are being more serious, there's like lots of rules surrounding it. It gets rid of a little bit of the chaos, so that way it's like more skill based. Pixel, you find that the one part where King Dedede did the Rickroll dance, you still find that one part. Wait, and what? Not Smash. Can King Dedede do some kind of weird taunt in Smash? Aurora's confidence in her reading is in the gutter. No, it's not. No, I feel like I get through most things. I just sometimes change a word to its opposite by accident, you know. Oh man. RF4 is your favorite. Rune Factory 4? Paper King, whenever you want to turn your brain off and have fun, you like playing with items, but you usually go without. In Smash, okay. Yeah, I know that, like Chibi was saying, the more serious way of doing Smash is like only certain maps, the other maps are like not allowed, no items, blah blah blah. But I think it is more fun to have certain items. Like I really enjoy the Pokeballs being allowed, and I don't know every single item that exists in the game since I don't really play Ultimate or Brawl or whatever. But yeah, I think the Pokeballs are fun. Other stuff like swords or like certain guns that you can pick up, I'm like, man, I don't care about those as much. You want to pick up Strive or SFBI? I don't know if that's SF6 or SFBI. I don't know. Bye. Pixel, are you also heading out for the night? Last 5-hour different stream for a while. Oh, that's gonna be the same for Leaflet too. It must be starting next week that you guys are going on your own daylight savings. Sometimes you bad math competitive too, Paper King. Oh my god. You want to throw dolphins at people? Is that one item? No. Are you talking about those games 13? I don't even know. Also love Under Night in Birth. So many Yeah, I don't know what that is. There are certain items that you agree to turn off, like the extra life one. What? Okay, yeah, that sounds like a little much. On the topic of fighting games, cannot recommend Strive enough. One of your favorite games of all time. A good time would be this summer, where they're reworking the ranked system. Oh. Or right now, if you prefer. They just added a new character. And Leaflet would fight you. I'll fight you. Gotta leave the hammer on. Oh, true. Whatever character... Are there any characters that inherently have a hammer? Mario, right? Would have one. Kirby has a hammer. You should just play only characters that have hammers, Chibi, and then you don't even need the hammer item. You played a bit of Centrification. 13's just gonna fight everyone. He's gonna fight Paper King, gonna fight Leaflet, and all the different games. You have to get going because your phone is about to die entirely. Oh gosh, yeah, go get it charged, Pixel, and good luck with your artwork that you're working on. Thanks for hanging out today. Anime fighters are always a good time. Oh, it's an anime fighter that Leaflet's talking about. Well, one of them did have a very Japanese name, I guess, but it doesn't necessarily mean that it's anime looking. Dragon Ball Z, really liked it when that one came out too. All right, I did it. I made it to the bottom of chat, you guys.
You make sure to get that last fuse shadow now.
And then what, Midna?
See you later.
Okay, so now she's not in her full form. She's only in shadow mode because we're out of the Twilight, out of wolf form. Hashtag Tinkaton for Smash. Oh, that would be so fun. I feel like she's actually such a good choice and she has a hammer. That makes total sense. Quick, write several long-winded messages to make Aurora fall behind chat again. Oh my god. You named... Is it Nine or is it Nine? I don't even know. Like, if it is a Japanese game and it might have Japanese pronunciation, that could be Nine. 9. You're a follower of tier lists. Whoa, Lanayru's like a dragon thing? My name is Lanayru. Your efforts have at last restored each of us light spirits in Hyrule. O hero chosen by the gods, the dark power that you seek, it waits in a temple set in the bed of Lake Hylia. Water temple. But before seeking it, you must now bear witness to something and never forget it. Oh god. Can you guys please be here to help me never forget it? Because you know how my memory is with these games. You're forgiven. Anything other than Carl grants forgiveness. Okay. So is this like a hated character in those games, Leaflet? Hated because it's broken? Mr. Game & Watch. Hey, Mr. Game & Watch. That was the one that I used to play. And Bowser Jr. mains, when hammers are banned, be like, Oh my gosh. Bowser Jr. I didn't know he used a hammer. But yeah, Mr. Game & Watch, that's a good one. So back whenever I did play Melee, I liked Mr. Game & Watch. I tried Peach a little bit. I tried Zelda a little bit. I tried Falco a little bit. And then Kirby was like the biggest one that I played all the time. Well, all the time when I played. I didn't play Melee that much because I didn't like it. Leo, hello, welcome in. How's it going? It is 9 like the number. Okay, thank you for the clarification, Leaflet. Thanks for the shout out for Leo. You want to eat them? Eat what? Not the... the goddesses or whatever. Not Lanayru. What? Chippy. Eat the weird bugs. We don't want that. I guess I already got rid of them though. Game & Watch and Dr. Mario were your favorites as a kid. Oh, nice. Being honest, you think a good Mr. Game & Watch or Rob are the hardest characters to play against? Oh. I like that Mr. Game & Watch had the randomness built in of like sometimes he could hit you with a really hard hit with his hammer. We need to go through training again. Okay, 13's training last time for me was him putting me in a 1v1 against him and then just him beating the crap out of me and being like, you're supposed to do this. And I'm like, yeah, I can't. You're moving around. He's like, you're supposed to do this. Oh, she's talking again. Crap. You must know that it was the will of the goddesses that we locked away the forbidden power. I was waving my Wiimote around and I accidentally hit the B button on the back of the controller and progressed the dialogue. Whoopsie. I press way more buttons accidentally with these controllers than anything else. Kirby deserves to be A ranked. I like Kirby. The snake, you want Chibi? What? You need to have a conversation with your stomach and tell it that it needs to navigate away from the creatures that are helping us. Leaflet, you're usually quite a positive girl and hard to actually anger, but you can. Will and have in the past gone on a rant about Carl Clover. Oh? Wait, is this something that we need to hear? You don't want to eat bugs. Okay, but I need them to get out of here, and you're hungry, so... Game & Watch and Melee was so bad, sadly. There's a technique where you can press shield before you land to cancel the lag on attacks. Mr. Game & Watch was the only character that had attacks, so you couldn't do that with. Wait, to cancel the lag on... Oh, so his was like way more laggy than all the others. Game & Watch is crazy annoying in Ultimate though. Okay. You could train me in Smash Bros. Would you do better than 13? Let me know what character you want. You can go pretty in depth. Like, probably I would just stick to Kirby. Like, you guys have seen how I jump in games, and it's awful. I'm no better in Smash, so I need literally every single jump I can get. So, Kirby all the way. Stomach is saying that you want to eat Snake, and you're just like, okay. No. His up B, OOS, is nearly uncontestable. OOS. Okay. Don't come crying to me if it bites you in the butt. I don't think so, Chibi. I think if you ate this thing, it would come around to bite us in the butt. Kirby is quite easy to train, but hard to master. Well, that's okay, right? Because then it means that I'll kind of feel like I know what I'm doing earlier on, even if it takes a while to get, like, really, really good. Game & Watch's recovery is actually really good in Ultimate. Ness can be pretty good at getting back up if you can control his thunder. I don't think I can. Chibi, you'll see. You'll see. I mean, maybe. We'll find out, I guess. Oh, me versus bugs. Let's see if it does. It's supposed to automatically redo it if I win. So if it works out that I win, let's see if it works. All right, so you must know that it was the will of the goddesses that we lock away the forbidden power. OOS is out of shield. Ooh. Ooh, they're actually like giving Link a vision. Okay, I did win. Let's see what happens. When all was chaos, the goddesses descended and gave order and life to the world. They granted power equally to all who dwelt in the light and then returned to the heavens. The lands where the goddesses descended came to be known as the Sacred Realm. Why is she here? For ages, the people lived at ease, content in mind and body. But soon, word of the Sacred Realm spread through Hyrule, and a great battle ensued. Ooh! What the heck? Interesting. Oh. What do it mean? Among those living in the light, interlopers who excelled at magic appeared. Whoa! Whoa! See, Midna's gonna steal my body. I'm gonna become one of those guys. Wielding powerful sorcery, something, something, something! Shoot! What are they doing? Wielding powerful sorcery. They took my body! I was really close with my prediction, actually. Okay. But this is like in the past, though? Or is this what they're trying to do? It was then, no, okay, in the past, that the goddesses ordered us 3 light spirits to intervene. We sealed away the great magic those individuals had mastered. Yikes. You know this magic. This looks like stuff that Midna wears. It is the dark power you seek, the fused shadow. O hero chosen by the goddesses, beware. Beware, Elia? Those who do not know the danger of wielding power will, before long, be ruled by it. Never forget that. I am so confused. I had no idea Elia was going to be this important. What is wrong with him? Okay, I might need more explanation of that cutscene, you guys, especially since I missed a little bit of it. The dark power that you seek is within the sleeping lakebed temple in Lake Hylia. Oh, so this is why we have to go do the prince thing, because that's going to let us breathe underwater, and then I'll be able to do the lake temple. Alright, so that bit at least makes sense. Alright, there are a couple messages I missed. Oh, right. So I gotta redo the Battle Royale. It looks like it did not automatically go on its own. It was working for a while that it would redo it on its own, but I don't know. Elia bad guy confirmed? What? Time for the deep lore, yeah. Don't think of this vision as at all literal, more representative. Okay, what does Elia represent? Horses? No. Maybe innocence could be what they're going for. Link and Elia being in that cutscene is just like a reference. It's not stating them specifically. Example maybe. So there's like a couple in the past. Side quest before temple. I think I have to do a side quest before the temple. Link and Elia just represent the people of Hyrule, where even good friends turned on each other, faced with temptation of the golden power. Okay. Leaflet, heading to bed. Aw, good night. Thanks for hanging out today. We'll see you next time. Okay, so now that... Oh, I can't... Can I portal around? Guess it's in the lakebed temple of Lake Hylia, but can you swim? I'm working on it. Cannot warp now, but I can go across the bridge now. Am I up? Where am I? Oh, wait. Where am I? Yes, yes, yes. This is where I want to go. Hey, Pixel got the royale that time. Nice. Okay, so now... Wait, but we can do the thingy with the guy. I want to go to Funland. Where is it? Where's... Oh, there it is. Funland! That's #1 priority. I gotta see what it is. It's probably gonna be some silly minigame or something that I'm not gonna care about at all. Did we really just get an extra void shout out for Leaflet? She was leaving. Amazing. Let's see. What if he's like, that'll be 300 rupees, please? Oh, hello. I am a member of the Zora tribe, the proud people who care for Lake Hylia. The other Zoras are all on guard patrol at the bottom of the lake. Some of the Zoras are still alive down under there. I thought maybe they dried up along with the lake. Hey, buddy, have you heard? There's like a temple or something at the bottom of this lake. They put on such airs with all their rituals and fancy temple hoo-ha. Then they just disappear. And what's with putting that temple so deep that humans can't swim there? I swear those Zoras. Oh, are you a customer? Ha! You are one lucky fella. The height of excitement, the thrill of launching to the heavens, the very peak of flying fantastication. It can be yours, fella, for a limited time only. And without waiting in line, it's a paltry 10 rupees. What do you say, buddy of mine? Want to give it a shot? Yeah, special repairs, though? What is that? You got a cannon. No? What? I'm gonna get cannons later? That's pretty cool. Hey, Kate, welcome back. Sorry for disappearing. Was watching some Vox Machina with Kitty. Nice. I don't think I'm fully caught up with that show, but I watched quite a bit of it. Had fun with it. Yo, is this how I'm actually supposed to get up to the top? This is great. These individuals and their outfits. Yeah, I know that guy's got a crop top on. And now, sadly, off for the night. Thanks to stream. Hope the rest goes great. Oh, no worries, Kate. You definitely gotta get some rest. You did a lot today. But thanks for coming in to say goodnight. It was good to see ya. You are the cannon. I am? Oh, hey, I know this door. I couldn't use it with my doggy paws. You love this guy. Be sure to play the Fight by Foul game and the place you get shot to. Oh, okay. Is that right here? Can earn rupees very easily. Thanks for giving Kate one more shout out, Chibi.
Whoa, that reminds me of something. Didn't the late Queen in Zora's Domain ask you to do something? She asked us to find her son, the one who's been missing since he headed for Hyrule Castle. I think she said something about granting you some special power if you rescued him. If the final piece of the fused shadow is on the bottom of Lake Hylia, then it looks like we're going to need that ability.
Why do you think I'm heading here? Oh. Okay, I can't jump over the edge. This is some chicken wrangling game or something. Sorry, Kuko wrangling game? Oh, I'm on the wrong side. No, I'm on the right side. Hi. Well, hi there. Welcome to Falby's The Flight by Foul. Are you ready to fight? No, ready for a flight full of dreams and sweet, sweet bonuses. A Kuko-powered ride across Lake Hylia. You will love it. Next up for Fantastication, one big guy. Just one. Right then, it's 20 rupees for a ticket to the Isle of Riches. Okay, Paper King said to do it, but now just grab a Kuko of any color and try to sail it to the Isle of Riches. Oh, okay, I see. There's a guy in the house, there's a bunch of chickens, Kukos. Fly the Kuko to the big platform. All right. Do all the chickens perform the same? Or is this like picking one of the dogs in the racing game in Majora's Mask? I see where I'm going. Okay. Whee! I'm assuming I'm just supposed to follow this path, but there's a blue one over there. Oh no. Maybe I should have turned sooner. I don't even know where the Island of Riches is. Oh, I think it's that platform. Okay. Oh my god, how are you supposed to tell? No! Oh, I was so close! No! Ah! Dang it. Okay, this is still a lot. That got me my money back, and I think collecting the stuff in the air was also giving me rupees. Maybe? Maybe it's just showing me the path. That's really hard to do. Oh. Whoops. Okay. I don't think there are any other chests up there, but I get it. You get, you know, a chest per platform. That's cool. So what? But now I got... I was hoping it was going to teleport me back up. I gotta do this again. Sounds like... So, I don't think I'm really gonna net any rupees here because I have to pay for this. I want to go to town. I want to do the Zora thing. I can't believe that these things that I wanted to do today are taking the full 3 hours of stream. I legit thought this was going to take me 1 hour to finish getting the bugs and to do the side quest with the prince. So, I was way off. Oh my god. All the chickens are the same. Okay, okay. The top chest with the spinning platform gives you 100 if you hold down on the stick. You can float down gently and it takes you straight down. Oh. I think I'm on okay on rupees for now. I just want to make sure I get the side quest done, but this is really good to know about for future endeavors and needing to make some moolah. Okay, if you hold it down on the stick, you can float down gently. While not letting go of the chicken, you mean. The Kuko, excuse me. Look at all these ladders and doors that are accessible to people with opposable thumbs. So unfair. Alright, we're back. We made it. Prince, what was his name? Rafi or Prince, whatever. Zora Prince, we're coming to help you. I don't actually know how I'm gonna help him because it's not like Link's a doctor or anything. I might have a red potion on me, but that's about it. Maybe maybe I'll be able to inspire Elia to do some healing or something. I don't know. If you ever need them, check it out later. It's good money for big purchases. Yeah, it sounds perfect. So far, is this something I can open now? I'm just gonna try real quick. I was gonna say, so far I have not been struggling with money somehow. I feel like usually that is an issue in games for me, but it's been alright. Whoa, I can't do that one. Is this where I'm supposed to go? Oh, it is where I'm supposed to go. More money! Wow! Right? Yeah, this is where I'm supposed to go. Right? Feels like I'm supposed to go this... Wait, am I actually going somewhere else? Oh, I am going somewhere else. Oh, fudge. My bad. Hold on, hold on. See, I'm not very good at reading maps. It looked like one path, though, to be fair. My marker was kind of covering that one was splitting off. I did notice that my arrow was pointing in slightly the wrong direction. Okay, I got there. Can't help it. This is just me, guys. Gonna have to deal. Can I talk to... Yeah, I can talk to the wolf while I'm like this. I think that's what I'm supposed to do anyway, because it put it on a platform with a little climbing uppy thingy. So I could only get there while in human form. Here it is. Alright. Don't know if he answered the other question, but I know about Kirby's Hup cancel. No? What is Kirby's Hup? I guess that would be the first thing that we need to establish. We meet again. It appears your efforts have begun to return some vigor to Hyrule, but it is far too early to relax. Do you feel ready to earn another hidden skill to steel yourself for the forthcoming battles against the more powerful foes? Yes. Very well. But before we begin, I must test you to ensure that you have mastered the last skill I taught you, the shield attack. Now then, come at me, bro. Donk. Excellent. It appears you are certainly capable of performing my lost art. Very well, my third hidden skill is the backslice. Let it be hewn into your mind. Hidden skill, backslice. A mere shield attack is no match for an enemy protected not just by a shield, but by a thick full-body coat of armor. Such enemies are often focused on guarding against frequent frontal attacks. They often leave their rear unprotected. Haha, their rear. That is when you Z target and press A while tilting the control stick to jump and roll around your foe. Then perform a jumping slice. Wow, fancy. This is the backslice. Now try it. Okay. So target. Go to the side and roll. How do I roll? Jump left or right? I mean, I was. Then swing your blade while jumping. I thought he rolled to the side. Oops, no. No, that's not what I'm trying to do. No. There we go. Okay. I thought I just said Z target, then use the control stick and press A. My backflip. I feel like I am going left and right. No. Hit it twice. Oh. Wait. Ah. Okay. Thank you. Ah, now I'm like messed up with my alignment, so I was rolling around to the front. He goes too far. Ah, why is this so hard? Kirby, when he does a down air, makes an audible hop. If you short hop, then hop, you'll hit the ground with no lag. Okay. Oh, come on! I thought I had it that time. He said to do a jump attack when I'm behind him, but I just keep jumping now. I'm not trying to jump, like, to the side. I'm trying to actually hit him. He hit me from behind! What the heck? This is exactly what he told me to do. Oh my god. Then swing your blade while jumping. So am I swinging it too late? I don't understand how to do this. Aria, landing lag can be very detrimental, especially as a floaty puffball. Oh my god, stop interrupting me. I'm trying to figure this out. Ugh. Okay, somehow. I just spammed A. That's all I did. Spammed A. It worked. Don't try and time it. You carry yourself well, but do not forget the proper timing for swinging your sword while you jump. The third hidden skill, the backslice, has been passed on. Yeah, I don't know about that. We did it, I guess. You learned the third hidden skill, the backslice. Circle around heavily armored enemies to strike their unguarded rears. You used to do backslice when you were a kid with a stick that you found in the yard. Oh, that's so cute. Internet behave. Oh no. Is it like blipping out for you, Chibi? It's a lot like Wind Waker's. I didn't know you could do that in Wind Waker. There are 4 hidden skills for you to learn. Do not neglect your daily sword training between now and the next time you come to learn the next skill. Oh my god, learning the next one's gonna suck so bad because I'm gonna have to do that again. Spamming is a good strat for sure. You genuinely mean that. Okay. Well, I guess what works, works. Aurora, you've returned to us. Hi. Okay, finally into... Is she not allowed in there? She can't go up steps. Okay. I was gonna say, finally onto Castletown. Don't get hit by any fire arrows, Aurora. Mr. Underoos found us here? I thought you only ever found us in that one field. Greetings, Mr. Link. I have come to deliver a letter. This is a letter for you, Link. 2 letters, in fact. Well, my business is concluded. Onward to mail. Okay, 2 whole letters. We're so popular, you guys. Oh, and I never read this one. Bomb arrows. Thank you for your patronage. Enjoy the power of our bombs. Not only can you place and throw our bombs, but they can be combined with the bow by going to the minus item screen and using Z to create bomb arrows. Try it today. Okay. Good stuff inside. Finally, we've finished production on a new type of bomb. These ones can be used in the water. Oh, so I probably have to get those before we go. We have them in stock now. Come by and pick up yours. The Lanayru Tourist Association has prepared a grand tour of natural splendor. Our current main attraction is Iza and Hina's playground for grown-ups. I'm assuming that's what we just did. The cannon and the Kukos guy. You'll find both immediately down the riverbank from the Zora waterfall pool. Yep. Iza's rapid ride. Shoot at targets while riding... Oh, wait. No, I didn't do this one. Oh, there's even more stuff going on. Okay. Shoot at targets while riding the raging river rapids. No extra charge for using bomb arrows. Hina's fishing hole. It's a fight against nature with with lure fishing. Okay, what kind of fish can you catch? We look forward to seeing you there. Cool. Well, I'm sure you can get some heart pieces doing that or something. This guy is a stalker, the mailman. He does somehow always know where to find us. Origination! Welcome in. You love the postman. Is he your favorite Twilight Princess character? Favorite Zelda character? Okay, so we gotta find the prince. There's a glitch where you can make the postman fall off a cliff! And it severely lags your game out! Oh my god. Well, good. I feel like you have to be punished somehow for doing that. The postman's just trying his best, I think. Even if it is a little bit creepy that he somehow always knows where to find us. Was it in here? Or was I supposed to turn one sooner? Let's see. I think it's in here. Is this? I think this is it. I can't see the scent anymore. I'm just a human. Okay, yeah, we found it. That is a Zora child. This is beyond my expertise. Humph. Oh. Okay. Makes you laugh so hard watching him just go straight down and the screen goes all glitchy. You're gonna send a video later. Oh my god. Yeah, do it. I want to see. But poor Postman. Also, can we get a shout out for origination? And one for Paper King, too. I don't know if we did get one for Paper King. Doctor, wait! If something isn't done, this child will... She's not even excited to see me? I told you she hates us. She only cares about Aurora. Oh, Chibi did shout you out earlier. Aw, she'll do it again, though. Oh. Except we got a shout out for... Originatin'. Very close. Try again, Chibi. Maybe Elia's just caught up in what's going on here. Well, this isn't good. A human doctor won't do, huh? Did she get it? There we go. Thank you, Chibi. That old coot reminded me, though. I've heard of a shaman in Kakariko Village in the Elden Lands who's tended Gorons and Zoras. Is that true? Perhaps if we take him there? Inadvisable. Too dangerous, but we can't turn a blind eye to a pretty girl in need, either. Yes, we'd better escort you. Am I right, boys? Okay. That does not give me a lot of confidence. I don't want them with me. Well, isn't that nice? To reach Kakariko, we've got to cross 2 plains that are each infested by dangerous beasts. Yeah, see? Don't trust them. But we'll be safe now. And that's what I thought. Cowards, don't ever show your faces here again. Oh my. Looks like we've got 1 young swordsman left. And not only that, but it looks like this brave young man will escort us, so get ready to go, honey, pronto. You know that girl, don't you? It's a real shame she can't... Oh, okay, the classic amnesia. Alright. It's a real shame she can't even remember her own name right now. Bless her heart. She found this poor boy collapsed in the road, so she did all she could to save him. More courage in that girl than in all the soldiers of Hyrule, for sure. You lend your strength to her, you hear me? Okay, that cat. Why? Cowards. Yeah, what the heck? Link's pretty young, too. Oh, am I gonna have to do this jousting thing again? I was not very good at it. I hope that's not the case. Also, are we all gonna fit on Aurora? Or like, what's the plan here? So you say the bridge to the west has been destroyed, huh? And then our only option is to cross the bridge to the east. You see what that means. You'll have to deal with that thing. Oh, okay, so we've got a cart, I guess. So, this is gonna be some kind of mini game. Okay. Oh, the lady's coming with us too. Okay, okay, okay. Thank you so much for this. If you don't mind me asking, what's your name? Link. I will never in all my life forget your kindness, Link. Little lady, I think you'd best save your thanks until we're safe in Kakariko. This swordman of ours has great eyes, honey. They're proud and wild like a feral beast. What is that supposed to mean? We need a beast right now to keep the true ones at bay. If we make it to Kakariko safely, we'll just thank him then, okay? She's like, Link's a beast. She's winking at him. Okay, this is not okay. This is not okay. How old is he? I thought he's like 16. What is this? I'll protect that boy. But horse stealer's on her own? Well, she's sitting right next to the Zora prince, so I guess you're protecting them both. You ready to roll, Link? You've got to protect these young ones on the way to Kakariko. Okay. So I guess that means... Oh my god, this is so long! Are there checkpoints, or do I have to go back to the beginning if I screw up? I think the hardest thing is going to be going across this bridge. Ooh, if I can find it. Paper King, finally finishing your leftover Cuban sandwich! Hey, nice. Especially getting that, and you said you're in Miami, right? Ugh, that's gonna be really good. This is gonna be fun. Oh my. Okay, this looks like a checkpoint, though. Kicks her out of the cart! Oh my. Elia's probably only in the cart because there's a horse pulling it. She's like, that's what I'm actually here for. What if she forgot that she loves horses? Okay, it's your turn, honey. We're counting on you. I don't remember how to do this. I was so bad at this before, too. Oh, no. It's like... No. I didn't have my sword out. Shoot, what was it? It had a prompt for me before. It was like... Oh, I missed. Shoot. Okay, so you can... Well, what does that mean? Is he gonna come at me again? Or is... Okay. He's totally distracted by me. He could have... Oh! Fudge! Authentic stuff. Lots of Cubans come to our country through Miami, so very plentiful. Yeah! And so there's like really, really good Cuban food. I'm trying to swing my sword. I don't remember how I know I struggled with this before. It took me super long to do it, like a lot of tries. But I don't remember. Sure. Am I supposed to do the full circle swing? Nope. I can't get him to do his full circle swing. Maybe that's impossible to do on a horse? Go Rora! Yeah, change that to game over, Jimmy. Come on. Yes, I would like to retry. Proud of you. You've already made it this far. Keep it up. Ugh. Ugh. Okay. She gonna remind me how to do it?
What's this guy's problem? Looks like he went and got a nice pair of matching shields. What an idiot. He's got his sides protected, but his front is completely open. Don't waste time going hand to hand with this guy. Use a projectile when the time is right.
What? Okay. No clue about that. Oh. I tried to press A to shoot my arrow. That's not what you're supposed to do. A literally backs you out of the bow. God darn it. Where is he? No, wait. I didn't want to be moving. Okay, we got him. Whoa. You have to do it more than once? Break out the slingshot. Oh my god, can you imagine? Can't see him. There he is. Come on! How's that not hitting him? What the heck? Shoot then slash. Okay, I'll try that next time. I think he was putting his shields in front of his face, but I couldn't really tell because now it's dark in the game. He is a dark character with dark shields. Can't see. And also the game told me to shoot my bow at him. I was clearly hitting it. Can I use bomb arrows? Maybe. Z for bomb arrow combination. Okay, let's try that. Okay, I guess I'll aim a little bit higher, but he is using his shields to protect his front, so I don't know what Min is talking about. Like, oh, he's not protected there. Like, yeah, he is, actually. Guess I just... Okay, can't aim forever with bomb arrows. Alright, I'm not gonna do bomb arrows anymore. No, you're good, Paper King, you're good. Wow, I have half a heart left. That's cool. So if I do... This is normal arrows again? Okay, cool. I don't understand. It was working before. I hit him with it, and then I just didn't know what to do after, and now he's literally blocking every single one of my arrows, even when I'm really close and should be able to easily aim at his head. This is so dumb. This is so dumb. Am I really already at 10 game overs? I thought we were just at 7 a second ago. We're at 10 now? What happened? Maybe do I have to be riding forward? Is that the only time? I can't ride forward anymore. I just feel like I'm clearly hitting him. That last arrow, that's hitting him. I don't know. I believe you. Thanks, Origination. I'm gonna try doing it while I move. Maybe that's like, they're forcing me to do that. Yeah, okay. God darn it. I couldn't get my sword out in time because you first have to put your bow away. Sure, I guess that's more realistic. That's crazy. You can't hit him while not moving. Okay, so put away sword. I didn't get my sword out in time again. I have 3 arrows left. Cool. Turn around! Jeez, I know that you're supposed to turn around by pressing down on the D-pad, and I was. I missed. Okay, he also missed. Interesting. Can I leave and go find arrows? No, it won't let me out of this. What do I do if I don't have any more? This is so ridiculous right now. Uh-oh. I keep pressing the A button to try and use my arrows, and that's not... I don't like these controls. A button is not for arrows. Gosh darn it. There's a command for everything. Yeah, for no sorries. Because you're just trying to help out. Can't apologize for trying to help out. Shoot then slash. I'm trying. I only have 1 arrow now. Even a game over doesn't bring me back my arrows? That is crazy. But am I legit soft locked now? Like, what do I do? I don't think I can leave to get more arrows. Do I actually have to bring out my slingshot? But like, what happens if I don't have any more stuff on my slingshot? I don't even know if this is gonna work. Let's see. Origination's doing well. Glad to hear. I'm not doing well right now. I'm angry. This is messed up, man. Slingshot also works. Okay, but what happens if you're out of arrows and out of slingshot? Like, when did I last save? A long time. Like, maybe the beginning of stream? Did it save automatically for me anywhere? Uh-oh. I didn't actually put the slingshot on B. I just don't know how a game over is not going to refuel what you lose. Once slingshot runs out, you think boomerang works. I kind of want to start with boomerang. Because, I don't know. Can't run out of that. At least I get multiple tries. Hold on, I have to be moving or it won't work. Oh my god. I think that this is really dumb. Oh my god, I did the A button again! Ugh, these controls are not intuitive to me at all! Why does A button click out of your attack? Why? Trust me, don't start with the boomerang. I don't know, Aria. At least after doing this for a bit and getting frustrated, I can switch over to slingshot. If I already do slingshot and I have to switch over to this, like, oh, is it because I didn't like lock onto him or whatever? I don't know if I can. Wait, what was how do I lock on again? I actually don't remember. Isn't it Z? Okay. Alright, we're gonna try it. It'll be okay. Horse not very responsive. Okay, forward a little bit. Hold B. Alright, Z does not allow you to lock on to that guy as far as I can tell. I don't know if this is gonna happen. Like, how come I can't go back? Why does it just force me to do this? I literally can't get down. A does nothing right now. Oh, thank you. How long were you gonna just be having those in your pocket? For real? Oh my god. Is she gonna let me keep those? I got them before I got a game over. If the game over takes those away from me and also is making it so I use up my ammo. It better not. It better not. Oh, thank God. Okay, put those on B button. So you have to be moving forward, which... Still not happy about that. Okay. I tried to do A to put them away, but A is also dash. If I'm standing still, it's put away. If I'm riding, it's dash. So how do I get out my sword? You don't have to put it away while you're riding. But if you're standing still, you do have to put it away first. Why is this like this? It's so inconsistent. Okay, so you have to be moving. Then aim at him. Then you don't have to put your bow away. After hitting him, you just wave your sword around and then he still runs into you. Oh my god. This takes forever every time. Retry, yes. I hate this. Do I have to give it less time in between? Nope, that makes it worse. But like otherwise, if I shoot him from very, very far away, if we were thinking about this realistically, what is the point of doing that? Because it just allows him to recover before he gets close to me. Okay, I don't... Maybe I have to also go off to the side? Oh my god. This is so dumb. Seeing that backseating is allowed. Yes, please help me! Also coming into this with little knowledge of what you tried. Basically what you're seeing, well, okay. It took me a long time to learn that apparently you cannot hit him if your horse is not moving. Did you know that? Did you know that you can waste like 25 arrows? Because sometimes my shots wouldn't always hit him. But like, yeah, I was just standing here. I was like, oh yeah, I'll wait till and let him approach me. No need for me to get into this. But apparently if you're going too slow, your arrow does nothing. So I ran out of arrows before that. I was trying to swing my sword at him before I even brought out the arrows. And then Midna finally, after my first game over, was like, hey, by the way, he's like totally guarded from the side. Maybe try the front. Yeah, sure. I couldn't see him. Maybe that info would have been useful before I died, Midna. So you gotta get going fast, and then you shoot him. And then you go to the side and do something with your sword. But I don't know. I didn't have my sword out, so we'll try again, I guess. Origination. What do I do? I just have to shoot him twice and dodge him? I don't hit him with my sword at all? You don't need the sword. There are many times that I went by him. Not too many. compared to the number of attempts, but what the heck? This is by far my least chunk of this game, and I hope it stays that way. I hope it gets better. Based on what you guys have said, it gets better. We're done with the bugs. I don't know how much more jousting there is, but the fact that this was on the same day as those stupid bugs. Oh my god. Don't know if you've attempted, but apparently spinning nunchuck might do something, like spin attack while on the horseback. Grain of salt, though. Ugh. Yeah, apparently you just ditch your sword. Like, this is way easier. You're a god gamer. I don't think so. I think it's the opposite. I'm so bad. I messed up what you're actually supposed to do and just luckily got it a different way. Nice, honey. Keep up the good work. Genuinely, that's not how you remember doing that at all? You think you remember why, though? I think the other jousting that we did earlier is with your sword. It's before you ever even get arrows. So maybe that's it, or maybe you can do it with your sword and I'm just really bad and so I wasn't able to. Like, that is totally possible that is the way that you're supposed to do it. Also, I don't know if you saw Origination, but I legit ran out of arrows. I was at 0, got like, I don't know, maybe 5 game overs. And then the lady on the cart is like, oh, here, take some arrows. I'm just like, ah! The game should have just reloaded my arrows from the get. Like, come on, if you're supposed to do this with arrows and I've run out of arrows, why waste my time? Just give me more arrows. Oh, something's happening. They're getting hit or whatever. Okay, the cart got ahead of me. Okay. I'm not trying to use my boomerang. Why is it telling me about my boomerang? It's probably something I'm actually supposed to do and I didn't read that. Uh-oh. So I can't even refill my hearts while doing this? Uh-oh. That better not be their health. I think, oh god. Wait, how do I get them not on fire? Oh, that's what the boomerang. Uh-oh. Oh my god. Point the remote, it's okay. I just literally let people burn to death? This is insane! What was that about me being a god gamer, Origination? I didn't know that was gonna happen. Why would they go ahead without me? If I'm stopped, they're supposed to be stopped. Why would that even happen? How come they can go ahead of me? Like, I get, yeah, if I'm on my horse and I'm being slow, but like, they're not moving now without me? I bet I know why. I got on my horse for a second and then I decided to get down and look for hearts. And I bet you the moment you get on your horse, that's when the cart starts leaving. Even though I didn't leave. Oh my god. What a game. You are a gamer. I am a gamer. That doesn't make me a good gamer though. God of Fire? Maybe? Look, they're still not leaving. I don't know what makes them actually leave the area. Did I get in front of them before I got off my horse to go get hearts? Like, I don't think so. That's nuts. This game is weird. It feels like it does things that don't make any sense and is very inconsistent. So do I need to not get too far ahead. I gotta pull out my boomerang so I can get rid of any fire that... Ooh. See, here it makes sense. It can get ahead of me because there's corners and stuff. Oh, not trying to lock onto that. Okay. Literally trying to aim at multiple things at once. Oh, really? Really? You want your text to get... I'm pointing at the screen! Oh my god, I'm literally pointing the same way I was pointing before. And it's like, we actually can't see your emote. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Okay, let me show you how to do this. Oh, we have the key now. Okay, hold on. I'm supposed to get down. Dismount. Oh my god. I'm gonna go insane. As insane as Killian was going earlier watching me. This is getting to me. Oh my god. I hate this. Note to self, never give Aurora to be a bossy guard. Like, guarding these guys on the way, you mean? Never hire Aurora to be a bodyguard. I mean, at least I'm gonna protect these people. Oh, okay, I think it's better if I just... Or I guess I could probably shoot my bow at these guys to... Oh, he's still alive. I see. Is there not? Okay, whatever. Let's get my boomerang back out. We'll go. Oh, boomerang. Ah! No! Ah, B! Let go! Come on! Oh my god! This is so crazy! Oh, what the heck? Why are the controls like this? I'm literally aiming at it. I'm like, Z, 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 lock on, try to put my boomerang on it. It's like, you're aiming at the cart? Oh, is that? Oh, you were aiming at the cart. Okay, try again. Oh, actually, you're running into a wall now. We're going to take you out of boomerang mode and your cart's dead. Like, what the heck? I'm just all the way back here again. We haven't even opened the gate yet. I don't know what this game thinks that I'm doing, aiming at the cart and pressing Z. Why it can't lock on. It's like, oh, this piece of dirt on the ground? That's clearly what you meant to lock on to. Yeah, we got you, don't worry. Like, no! I was aiming at the cart! I guess all I can say is that maybe I spent too long trying to destroy those guys, and I would hit them with my arrows and then they'd still be on their horse as well. It's like, okay, cool. You'd hire Aurora, but only if you get Ulan? Thrown in for free. Who's Ulan? Oh, there they are. Oh, I don't have my... Okay, let's see. Okay. Like, literally I could have Navi pointing at the screen and it'd be like, you don't have your remote at the screen. And it's like, but Navi is right there on the screen. And they'd be like, what? You don't have your remote pointing at the screen. No. No! After letting them burn, I mean, that's fair. I feel like that's totally fair, Chibi. I would not trust me either. Look how this is going. Don't worry, we might meet Ulan. Not, oh, 9.6k points from now. Oh boy. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can nip this in the bud. Also, enemies have to be so close before you can walk on. It bothers me. Oh, are there 2 per? Oh, there's 2 per. No. No. Can you stop it? Where's the cart? Is it behind? Oh, no. It's all the way up there? Do you see all the screen going whoop, 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 whoop? That's me trying to lock on. Like, it will have a yellow thing above the enemy and then disappear. Okay. Oh, why does the horse slow down? Horse! Get my boomerang out! Come on! There, jeez. Okay. This is so sucky. So slow down to hit these guys, because I gotta be behind them, right? Oh. This cannot make me more frustrated. Put your Wiimote at the screen. What do you think I've been doing the whole time? You think that I've really been like changing that much where my Wiimote is? No, it's been in the same place. Open your eyes, sensor bar. Why are we taking the long way around the field? Am I somehow leading these guys? 'Cause this is not the path that's on the map that I was led to believe that we were following. Boomerang. Come on. Okay, target thing. Boomerang, boomerang. Okay. Why aren't they going where we need to go? Am I supposed to lead them? Is that why? We're running around this field forever. Okay, yeah, it looks like they are following me. Kinda. Okay, forget about the stupid arrows. Oh, God. Oh, they get run off the course by the things. What, so now we have to go all the way around on this stupid track again before you can go on the path? I mean, okay. Seems like a bad idea if you ask me. Like, what if we just immediately got back on the path and then we could get out of here instead of keep getting shot at? They follow the road until they're attacked and then veer off to try and get back on the road. Yep, they take a long way around. Oh my God. Go, go, Link, go! I have to slow down to get behind them. And then he's like come to a complete standstill, like. Are you serious? It's this spot every time. Like, we're almost out of here. Oh my God. Is it because I'm not like fully killing them that they get back on the things or what? Do you see me swinging this thing around and it's not doing anything? Really? Where is this cart? Like, they can't just spawn infinitely, right? That doesn't really make sense. Yeah, maybe they can spawn infinitely. I don't know. I keep pressing the A button as well to shoot my arrows. I'm stuck in this stupid. Like, I can't get out! I can't get out because they keep veering off the path. Literally, if they just kept on the path, like, sure, maybe you're a little bit on fire, but we'll be out of danger, and then I can get you so that you're not on fire anymore, and then you won't be on fire again because we won't be in this area anymore. Like, I'm swinging my sword! You can see Navi going around crazy. And it's like, oh, you wanted to take your sword out? Is that what you wanted to do? Also, you can't have motion controls control my sword and also the direction I'm steering with my horse. Like, are you serious right now? Because I'm trying to swing my sword and then it just veers me totally off course with the horse. No joke, one of the most frustrating parts of the game. Oh, I'm feeling it. Oh my God. How do you see my Wiimote 1 second and not the next? It'd be really cool if motion controls just worked. What if the controls just worked and I could play the game? That would make things a little bit easier to start, you know. Oh, no! What even attacked at that time? I'm falling right behind the cart. I can't even see anything attacking. Oh my God, this is so miserable. Look how many freaking arrows I waste too. It's like, you're locked on. You're locked on. I'm still locked on to the same enemy. I Apparently, locking on only works when you're at the exact same elevation as them. Don't even bother shooting arrows if you're not in a perfectly straight line to where the enemies are. Ugh. Back to the bow. I literally can't attack them from behind. But then there's like stuff shooting them from somewhere else as well because they get attacked somehow right before we leave every time. And also I'm looking right at it and I still can't log on. I know it's that bird. That bird is gonna throw something at it from the sky. The bird drops the bomb and I have my boomerang out at that time. I switch over to my arrows, but that makes me lose my lock on whenever you switch weapons, I think. And I want to lock on to the bad guy, please. I have my arrows out. Oh, apparently it doesn't matter. This is not gonna shoot at the bad guy anyway. God. Okay, go. It's never ending, you guys. Okay, nope, I gotta do this again. Okay, where's this bird? Shoot it. Shoot the bird. Shoot the bird. What if we shot the bird that I was locked onto? What if we did that? Come on! What? I was locked onto it that time. Oh my god, literally anything. Oh, you want to go faster on your horse? We're gonna not lock onto the enemy you're locked onto. God. I need to get rid of this bird before it drops the bomb. Use the wind to get rid of the bird. Don't go to the boomerang, you think. Try using your wind attack to get rid of it. Okay, hold on, hold on. Nope, that's not the bird. It's gonna drop the bomb. Oh my god, can we leave? Can we leave, please? I swear to god. Okay, we're progressing to the next part. Thank you, Lancetti. As a bodyguard on an escort mission, feeling joy is illegal. I don't know if I'll ever feel joy again after this. This is so awful. I don't know if my wind attack is doing anything against the enemy. Yeah, only the bird because I guess it's in the air. Nope, that's a bomb. Oh, we're in a new area. This is gonna be never ending. We're super close. Okay, I gotta switch over. I wanna kill the bird. It's not letting me kill the bird right now. It should automatically lock you onto something else when you try and re-lock on. Like, I don't know. They do that in Echoes of Wisdom, so clearly they learned over time. Every single time that you press Z to lock onto something else, it does lock you onto a different thing. And sure, it can't tell exactly what you want, but that's why it cycles through everything until you inevitably land on the thing that you wanted to lock onto. Like, right now, obviously, I love my stupid cart. I've been following my cart. I'm looking at my cart. But it's like, the thing in your peripheral view, that's what you wanted to lock onto, yeah? Oops. Okay. Oh, wait, I can do the boomerang for the bird. I just need to look for the bird. It's gonna drop a bomb right as soon as we're about to leave. Guaranteed. More guys coming up behind us. Seems like. Oh my god, it's. It didn't make it! Oh no, it was too far away. Oh. I'm gonna open this door. Because that's probably something that's gonna. I wanna get down. Put away, get down. Alright, gotta go get them so they're not on fire anymore. Hold on, hold on. Yep, standing next to my horse and pressing A. You know what that means? It means I want to get on my horse, not freaking roll into it. I wonder if, like, how much different would this be if I had played the GameCube one? Like, some of these definitely are gonna, like, it's not gonna solve all the frustrations. There's no way. Like, oh, nope, nope, nope. I guess I didn't need to. Okay, okay. I think we got it. Okay, are we heading out of here? Finally? Oh, thank God. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Did that part alone take like an hour? No, probably like 30 minutes, but still. Oh my God. Deep breaths, you're doing great. There were no deep breaths to be had. Only rage. Only rage. Thanks. I don't know if I deserve the claps. This game definitely doesn't. When knocks the moblins to the side of their ride so they can't attack and send their second person off. I used the boomerang on them multiple times, and as far as I could tell, it did nothing. But I did try it on the moblins, because I tried it on the bird, it worked. And then I was like, okay, let's try it on the moblins too, so that way we can go boomerang only. It didn't seem to work. Maybe I didn't notice that it did make them fall off. I'm not sure. Oh, Jimmy. Thank you. Okay, actually I saw that Chibi's previous claps before these two were 21 minutes ago. So that must have been when I won the jousting. So including the jousting, I'm sure this entire thing took 30 minutes. Like, we are now at 3.5 hours in the stream. Mind you, remember, I thought that getting the bugs and saving this boy were gonna take me 1 hour today. Holy cow. Moblin has 2. An arrow and a driver. And Wynn will knock off the arrow and cause the driver to go, ah! Okay, so maybe that's what had happened and I couldn't tell. I'm not sure. It's really hard to see things in this game, especially in the dark. And like, to me, the characters are kind of dark as well. Maybe that is what happened. But at least from what I could tell, it didn't seem like my boomerang was having an effect. I don't know. He passed through the worst of it. As long as he rests, he should recover in due time. Do you know the fate of his mother? Yeah, she did. I'm sorry. Her welfare consumes him. He has been mumbling deliriously about her almost constantly. I'm just glad to be done with this. I can see the knowledge grieves you. It must be an awful memory.
I'll stay with him until he's better, no matter how long it takes.
Is that so? Thank you, Colin. Oof. How is Bug Boss? I beat it on my second try. I almost beat it. Okay, the second real try. I almost beat it on my first try, but I forgot about my area of attack thingy, where the wolf can attack multiple things at once, and yeah, I died because I couldn't figure out what to do, and the bug got back up, and I only had like 1 heart left by that point or something. But we made it through that. That bit wasn't too bad, at least compared to these. But finding it was super annoying.
Hey Link, about Elia. Is it true what they said about her?
Yes, she has lost her memory, Colin, and regaining it will be no simple task.
But it will be
all right, child. If we just give her some time, I'm certain that Elia will find her heart again. So, Colin, I'd like to ask you to stay in this village until then. It is our turn to show the courage that you have already displayed. Nice to see there's still hope, and it's always good to see happy results repay your efforts. Those skills of yours, any chance you're of the mind to put them to use for Hyrule? What hope is there in our kingdom? What hope is there in our kingdom is frail and dying. Is that a typo? Should be if. What hope is there if in our king? No. What hope is there in our kingdom? They're not asking a question. She's saying what hope there is in our kingdom. The hope is frail and dying. Okay, God. Why are words so hard? What hope there is in our kingdom is frail and dying, but there's still a group trying to do what it can. And I'm a member of that group. Okay, just back off a little. Okay, handshake is fine. Call me Telma. No more winking, Telma. I may just stay here a bit longer. I'm still worried about Elia and, well, never mind about the rest. Okay, good, good. She's got her sights set on someone else. Poor Link. Link, I want to see you again at my bar, you hear me? The bar is actually a kind of safe house for my friends. There's a passageway that leads to the castle from in there as well. If you ever need anything, stop by. I'll be waiting for you, honey. She found us. I thought I was gonna have to go back to the lake. Lady, you have no idea what we did for the country. Yeah, right? If I recall correctly, she likes the Shigeru Miyamoto. Wait, she's like the Shigeru Miyamoto or someone's favorite character. Interesting. There she is. Look at her. This lady is super cool. She's gonna take me back to that water area that I bombed open before and found the Kukos inside. Maybe. Maybe not. She's taking me somewhere new. Or maybe I've been here. Who knows? Graveyard. No, this is somewhere new. This must have only opened just now. Oop, my bad. Wrong way. Did I find this before? She's very pretty. Shigeru Miyamoto, if you recall correctly, is the creator of the Zelda franchise. Is he? Is he Mario and Zelda? Oh! See, look at him crawling in here. Could have crawled under those fire thingies. It's hilarious because he loves Telma. And like, by and large, the fans are very confused by it. Huh. I don't know. She seems like nice enough so far, but I feel like the flirtiness, you gotta draw a line at teens and younger, you know? So I could do without that with Link. Like her and Link. I am deeply grateful to you for aiding my son in his time of need. You were right to bring him here. Kakariko Village is a sacred place for the Zora people. It is where we take our eternal rest. My husband in life, King Zora, also rests his spirit here. It is no coincidence my son found his salvation in this place. Aww. That which I have promised you is within this grave. During his lifetime, my husband created garments specially for the chosen hero, garments that house the abilities of the Zoras. Whoa. We got Zora armor! This armor was handed down through the Zora royal family. If you have it equipped, you can move freely through the water, but you will be more vulnerable to fire and ice attacks. Now at last I can join the king in slumber, and yet my son, he still knows nothing of my death. If you see him again, please pass on this message. Tell him he must not grieve his mother's passing. Tell him she wanted him to be brave and live on as the king of our people. And tell him his mother loves him without end. Tell him.
Well, it's a good thing you found all of your friends and picked up that nifty Zora armor. But aren't you forgetting something kind of important? The last fused shadow. Remember what Feyron the Light Spirit said? He said you would need the fused shadows to defeat the Dark Overlord Zant and save the world. So even if you go back now with all of the people you saved, the whole tragedy would just repeat itself. So let's get to it. We need to go to the temple on the lake bed of Lake Hylia.
Okay, well, I'm buying water bombs first. Oh, and that's okay. There's stuff that we could bomb in here, and I was trying to figure out ways how to do that actually the other day. How do I get out? Oh yeah, this little... I was trying to use bombs underwater. It didn't let me, and then I was like, oh, what if I dropped a bomb from above water and it landed in the water? Maybe it would still work. Why can't you tell him yourself? Yeah, I think she didn't have much energy to stick around any longer, and he's so sick. I don't think that he was gonna be awake to hear it, Chibi. So unfortunately, she couldn't tell him herself. Don't think her spirit can really leave the graveyard now. Yeah, I think she used like literally all the energy she could to, oops, keep smacking that, to get in touch with Link and everything. That's my interpretation of it, at least. She can visit him. Hopefully. Hopefully they're like kind of watching over him. Alright, let's get these bombs. Have I visited Barnes recently? Yes, now I have. Barnes bombs.
Hey, I've been waiting on you. Take a peek at this. I finished my water bombs. These little fellas are so advanced you can even use them in the water. Oh, they'll come in handy, guaranteed. You gonna buy some?
Oh, hey, that's what they look like in Echoes of Wisdom. They're not called the same thing, though.
All right, now take a good gander at Master Barnes' handmade bombs.
30 rupees for 5! Your bomb bag has some other sort of bomb in it. Head to the counter on the left and use your buyback program. Got any bombs you ain't gonna use? Ah! Okay. So I have to sell them all first? Wait. Buyback counter. Oh, that's to the left, I think. Here. Is he just pretending to be a different person now? Welcome to the incredibly fancy bomb buyback counter. Mercy me, what do we have here? It appears you have some bombs. Allow me a moment's peek into the bag. Now bombs, huh? If you're of a mind to sell those, I'll buy 17 for 25 rupees. What a rip-off. Don't forget Castletown. Do I have to go back to Castletown? What's there that I need, Chibi? Excellent. Yeah, not as cute as Echoes of Wisdom. Need more than one bomb bag. Apparently I don't have more than one bomb bag, so he's making me do this. 90 for 15, I guess. Oh, so much money. Do I need more than that? Like, should I spend 90 more to fill my bag up to 30? I don't know. I was just gonna teleport straight back to the lake, by the way. As far as I understand, there's nothing more for me in Castletown. Like, we found Elia. She's now in Kakariko Village. We saved the prince. He's now here. That same lady is here. So, yeah. Barnes Bombastic Bombs, where we boast the biggest, baddest, bombingest bombs. 15 should be enough? Okay, good, because this was really expensive. So I'm gonna just open the map and I'm gonna... Oh, wait, can I teleport now? I can't teleport. I forgot. Because I'm in human form. Okay, I was gonna teleport there just so I was ready to go for next time, but since I can't teleport, I think I'm just gonna save here and leave it. Is seriously calling a whole town pointless? Well, no, but I just don't think I have anything to do there right now anymore. I've done everything I needed to do there for now. Total playtime, we're already at 65 hours. Oh my god, no, I gotta be done with this for the day. This is like by far one of the most frustrating streams I think that I've ever had. This was something else, man. Kakariko Village, my happy place. You wanted to go to the hot springs so bad. Oh, IRL. Aw. 65 hours, heck yeah. Does that even make sense? How could we be at 65 hours? If I've been playing like 4 to 5 hours every stream. But I think this is only my 7th stream of it. So like even if we do 5 times 7, that's 35 hours. So what does it mean 65 hours? Oh, it's because I left it on the pause menu. Yeah, I left it on the pause menu for 2 days. I forgot about that. Okay, it's making me look like I'm very, very slow at this game, but Yeah, that's why. That's what happened. You cannot complain if I missed useful stuff. Well, now that I'm not teleporting like I thought I could, because I forgot that I can't do that when I'm not in Twilight, I don't mind having a more meandering path to get back down to Lake Hylia. So you can remind me next time and see what we find in Castletown, I guess. Okay, I gotta like settle down after all that happened today. So I'm gonna head over to thanks for coming and see you guys off for the night. There we go. She'll end up in town eventually. Yeah, I think we're gonna go there next time, probably. I think we'll end up, even if we, I guess, don't end up there next time. Yes, we will end up there eventually. Take care of yourself. Thanks for the stream. Yeah, thanks for being here and helping me out. I don't think I would have made it through today's stream without you guys. Like I said, this was just, I hope there's not sections like that again for the rest of this game. That would be great. Oh, are we gonna make it to be able to raid Aeronaut this time? They're the ones who are also playing some Twilight Princess. Ooh, I better not look too closely though, because I think he's further on in the game than me. It's okay, he's just using his bow, so I didn't see anything. But let's head over there. You can hope, but you can't promise that I feel like nothing could beat that, right? Like, ugh, I don't know. Okay, thanks for the raid message, Chibi. Okay, so yeah, we'll be back to this on Monday, and we'll finish this last temple, hopefully, in one day. If not, I'll have to leave my Wii on again, but I guess we've already tested it and it worked, so gotta do what you gotta do. But yeah, I hope everybody has a wonderful weekend. Yeah, I don't know. I was gonna say it was really fun doing this type of it was good to see you guys today. I'm glad I got to hang out with you. So yeah, like I said, I hope y'all have a good weekend, and I'll see everybody next time. Bye!